The 3 running around over there, or the actual big
The
puppies?
core hound.
There we go.
Yeah.
Can we throw a marker on our fearless tank leader's head?
Yeah, I was
color
just
you
off
want?
from there, yeah.
I want
Presenting
blue.
the traditional condom of protection.
I want nipple.
Condom of protection.
But blue's easier to see. Everything's orange and red.
True. Besides, blue matches with my gear, so I accept. I accept blue.
Ice trap him, Days.
Ice trap.
Also, just because we need a really large area, we're probably gonna have to clear out quite a bit of the trash here just to be safe
Do it
in
all.
this first boss.
My
We don't
biz
need all of
trinket.
it, because there's way too much, but yeah.
We need to clear it all. There's like so many patterns and best trinkets that we need out of here.
We got 2 days. We got tomorrow.
I'm not here tomorrow.
Oh shoot.
What's wrong with you?
Well,
Cancel the
normally we don't
hockey
raid on
game.
Mondays, so
Cancel the
I
hockey
went.
game.
I got tickets to a hockey game.
Wow.
Rip.
Wow, wow, wow.
Notice I don't even let him talk. I just keep yelling cancel the hockey game over top of him.
I was gonna say, it's the appropriate suggestion.
I mean, why did we change raid days?
Done.
Why did we raid?
Firelands
Because
didn't
you
come out
wouldn't have
till
wanted
Thursday.
to do Friday or Saturday, would you?
I would have done Saturday.
Oh, now he tells me.
Well, I mean, you didn't offer it.
That's true, because I thought Monday was the best option.
Alright. Where's the doggy when you need him? This is a very clear
Oh,
space.
there's the actual pat. We'll want to grab those.
Yeah, grab. I'm just hoping for the neck. That'd be super dope. Oh, and the trinket. Yeah, the trinket. And the booty patterns. Okay. Yeah, so these guys, they do a shockwave like a warrior. So just put them away. Kind of forgot about that. It was so... These guys are so inconsequential, I kind of forgot that they actually did something that might hurt.
So for any aspiring tanks on those draft packs, Dazzlock.
Hey!
Whoa,
Whoa!
whoa, whoa! Yo,
Look at that!
sorry.
Pat's coming in. Pat.
Yep.
Multiple. Watch out, Jimmy. Get over here. Recall your totems. Get over here, Doomy. Recall totems.
Oh.
Don't back up too far.
We have another
Dog behind you.
I got it, I got it.
Okay, I got the
Jimmy, keep the fear totem down.
Everyone focus the dogs. Or focus the dog.
Tanks, remember you have to taunt swap. Yeah, you need
Yeah.
taunt.
Oh, I'm being bitten right now.
The moment you're out of it, taunt swap.
Yeah, I'm tonic. I got beard.
I got fear too.
By tremor totem.
Okay.
Stay on hand myself. Tonic and Molten Lord.
Dogs first.
Oh, I'm being nummed. Num.
Molten Lord's gonna die soon. Oh, here again.
How many stacks you at?
I have no I have one.
Okay. Cool beans. Good recovery, guys.
Oh, damn.
Easy mode. We should just pull the whole room.
Hey, what's that lever piece? That's awesome.
The leather piece? Yeah, too bad we don't have a leather wear. That would have been awesome.
Auction
got
house!
stats.
That's
Yeah,
money for our repairs.
Honestly, it's not even that good. Like, I wouldn't even
That's
want
what
it
it
on my
was.
druid.
Back up more. We got the dog. Everyone focus dog first.
Shh.
Pick up the scorps.
Yep,
Yeah.
on it.
Dog first, though. Scorch aren't a problem until they die.
Oh, numbed.
That's the hard part to almost value how useful the BOE is if it's rather sell for repair.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it hurts.
And a sack on
I
you.
know. Sorry, I was
Yeah, whoever
playing
has-
doggy roulette and everything. Let's see who I can kill with the flame breath. Oh, I'm dead.
Cat, pick it up.
Killed yourself with the flame breath.
Alright.
No
Again,
one saw
focus
that
target
one coming.
dog.
I'm waiting
We
for the
got almost 2
scorpions to
buffs.
die. Waiting for the scorpions to die and taking it. Oh
There we
wait,
go.
I would have been away from the scorpions. Shit. Alright, buffs on me, por favor. Let's see.
If this Molten Lord in front of us gets to a good spot away from that pack, we're good. There you go.
Interesting. So, anti-magic shell helps me resist those stacks. That's cool.
I was going to say, that ability has always been so busted.
Yeah.
And it looks like you guys want to taunt swap every 4, because it's a little too quick every 3.
Okay.
Okay, so these guys taunt the Pyrelords away because they buff the smaller guys, and it's going to fuck up the melee.
So new.
You mean noob? It'll fuck up noob.
I'm willing to risk. I think that's okay.
This okay?
I mean,
Yeah, that's
technically, he was
Sometimes
still
there's 2.
linguistically correct. Our singular the melee.
It's a sacrifice the rest of the raid group is willing to make.
Yeah.
Then we get more clean,
Cool.
and all we
It
lose is the
actually
noob.
bumps our numbers higher.
Yeah. And I think that's basically all the trash packs. That's all there is to them.
Oh, I want more.
Well, we're gonna
That's
kill
all the
these.
He's gonna pull 'em
mechanics.
So the big thing is we also need to make sure we have a big enough, like, safe area to fight this first boss in, because he also
Yes.
is Pat.
That's
Don't worry, we'll clear it all here.
Oh,
Don't
but
we
just
also have
need,
to
like-
clear enough trash for him to start screaming and then he finally pats in?
I was going to say, I think basically this pack we're currently on, the dogs to the right of us, and then the other magma pack over there should be enough if we want to keep it nice and tight.
What if I want loose?
Then you're going to have to spend a lot more time on trash.
Her.
yeah. Here's hoping for some weapons. That would be super dope.
Yeah, I'm always honestly down for killing more trash than less. But I know there's time restraints as well. But if we have to pick between less or more, I'm down for more.
I mean, tomorrow's a holiday, so let's raid all night.
No,
Stassi
it's
doesn't
just
need
a
to.
matter if people can start earlier.
I gotta
we
work
could
tomorrow.
Potentially do that. Oh, never mind.
A noob doesn't need. He's a young guy.
Yeah, he's young. He can work with no sleep.
His job's also very low hazard. So really, what's the worst
Very
that can happen?
very low hazard, very low labor.
Yeah,
Basically sits there all day, right, Noob?
Yeah.
kind of like a desk job.
Yeah.
I try to. I try to sit there and do nothing.
Also, while we're on the path, we may as well double back and get the giant to the left so we can open access to the
Taunt
spider
again?
boss.
Yeah, on top cooldown. Yeah, my bad.
Oh. Yeah, that I was
Yeah, sorry.
scared for a second.
Thought
No,
it
it's
too
all
late.
good.
Oh no, that looks
It's
survivable
all,
to me.
it's all good. It's not a problem. I'm doing fine.
Sounds like you tried some hot sauce there, huh?
Yeah.
Hot sauce was called Chad memes.
No, my bad. No.
My favorite flavor, Chipotle enema.
Has
And
anyone been to East Coast to have Zaxby's?
What's
Yeah,
his
we got
axe?
those here.
Oh, yeah, it's a chicken finger place. Oh, so good.
Stassi, can you confirm?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Zaxby's.
I went there a lot when I was living in Florida. They had this spice level called nuclear. Holy crap. I could not stop crying like from that shit.
You move out of that flaming that's on the ground there before it explodes, you don't get flung.
my vengeance stacks.
That flame.
I'm trying to parse.
Nope. And that's enough for the boss to spawn, so be very careful with that.
Yep. We can get these searchers and stuff. We're gonna have to clear them anyway.
Yep.
They charge whoever's furthest away. So, yeah. Or maybe
Actually,
they don't.
Cat can probably just hang out on the outside.
Oh, you want me to do that? Okay.
Yeah, I'll have you just eat the hits and everyone else be in melee range.
I'll just...
Oh no, did you get hit once? 'Cause you look
I
like
got
you're
hit. I got hit a few.
Okay. Yeah.
It's either me or Aphotic, and then we were both getting wet.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even the furthest out.
So whichever tank doesn't have aggro, please just stand outside.
Okay.
Yep. I placed a green triangle on Shanix's head so that we can see him.
There he is, coming in on the left side.
Yep.
So everyone make sure you hug the wall, because he does actually have a pretty large aggro radius.
Okay, so I should be standing outside.
Yes.
Watch out.
So everyone except for the tank, get in here. Daz has an excuse, for rest of you don't. Never mind. It doesn't.
No, what?
It is
Maybe
not
I'm
a
too
range
far
thing.
away. Oh!
So yeah, just loose spread.
Okay.
Maybe it's the further you're out, the more damage it does.
Might
always
be it. So yeah, everyone just loose spread. Be like 10 yards apart.
Yeah, these guys were all so inconsequential, so I didn't bother looking up their abilities.
So I saw 5 of you get hit there.
I don't know how to count. Just saying.
Have you tried squinting at it and seeing if it gets tinier the farther away it is?
Okay, so the trash to the spider gives no rep. Just putting that out there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Kind of lame, but it is what it is. Oh, right. We can mount up in here. What the fuck am I doing? Incoming doggies!
And an appropriate background crack.
Very.
The maker of this playlist planned it to be this.
Okay. Yeah, that bleed is something else.
A little chonky.
Yep.
Let me put bouncy shield back on. There seems to be a lot of packs here.
Belly be
Yeah,
dying.
so same thing, Pyre Lord. Taunt it out.
That path's coming.
Yep, boss behind. Finish off the Fire Lord quick and then hug the wall. Start moving towards the innermost wall.
Yeah, we can pick up some trash along the way too.
Like over
So-
where I'm at.
No, you don't stand on the line anymore.
No, they ruined it.
Hmm.
Give me just a sec. I'm now removing the golden lion from my mount list.
Oh my god. So I saw two of the weirdest things happen in our 5-man group, and I feel like I have to share for the people who weren't there for them. First weirdest, Stassi won an epic, like legitimately won. So that was pretty big.
Cool.
That was incredible.
Next biggest thing, who healed in a 5-man?
At long last.
I don't know how Core's allowed it.
Does that
Core's
mean
was
Core's
there?
DPS'd?
Oh god.
I just wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
And we had this really awesome fight. It was like the fastest Inferno instance we'd ever done. And then we found out it wasn't Inferno. Pretty cool.
I was so happy with that take too. He was like my ideal sociopath, and then I realized it was worth nothing.
I was like, shh, don't tell anyone.
Do we want to go up or down? Up across the bridge or not across the bridge?
Honestly, let's just wait back here and we can actually probably pull the boss. We've cleared enough stuff.
What are these guys on the side here? I could maybe hit them with something.
They're ads, but it doesn't matter. The main thing is we want to kill Shannox, so
Oh,
that if it's a
Time
white
to save
fest,
course.
we don't have to worry about them respawning. Because all this trash is tied to Shannox.
Oh, you mean we can refarm it again?
If we want to skip him, yes.
I like who's logic. And then just Corzara in the background. Well, you see, if we kill the boss first, the trash won't respawn. Corzara? Wait, we can do trash respawns?
There are going to be pug farm groups for the trash, I promise you that. And yeah, Shannox is coming up behind us as well.
So, quick rundown.
Before that, let's actually get this last pack over here, just so we have this massive area to work with, because we will be fighting in a 60-yard arena.
Sounds like who wants more trash too. Keep pulling it, guys.
Like, honestly, this pack is overkill, but just be turbo safe.
But who's raided with us for a few?
And, yeah. Tanks, I really hope you understand the dog mechanics, because this fight is a tank mechanic check, more than anything. And actually, technically, even, mages or Dazrock.
Nah, probably not mages or Dazrock. Are you with me, mages?
Oh, I'm with you.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. It's normal mode. We don't actually have to worry about that too much.
Yeah,
And
it's
in
a
case
heroic
anyone
thing.
forgets, do not ever try to attack the turtles. The turtles equal death.
Turtles? There's turtles?
Yes.
Are they not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Nope.
I think if
They
you're a
suck.
Beastmaster, you can tame the fire turtle.
What about
So,
Jellybean?
also, just so I know where the ranges are at, Roland, please stand on blue for me over here. And then stay there. And now, Kat, I want you to stand on green.
Yep.
I'm just trying to figure out the range markers. Alright. So, range group, we will generally be around where green is. Shannock's tank will be on blue, and then dog tank will be on purple. Normal mode is pretty easy. We're just going to nuke. Let me check my notes. It's one of the dogs first.
Rage face.
Rage Face. We will nuke Rage Face first. So we'll nuke him. We'll just deal with Shannox having a frenzy buff, and then as the fight goes on, we'll be handling Shannox. And once he gets to 35%, we'll full stop on Shannox, kill the other dog, pop hero once the dog dies, and finish off Shannox. I am really hoping everyone has taken the time to look at the fights. Boss is coming, so let's get out of the way real quick.
So who's tanking who?
I'm getting Rip Limp, right?
If you want to be dog tank, you're on dog tank.
That's what the op tank's supposed to take.
Yes.
Okay.
And you understand the mechanics of like
Yeah,
leading
take
him into
him away
the appropriate
from
traps.
Shannox.
Correct, but you cannot go more than 60 yards.
Okay.
That's the reason
And,
why
like,
I said the blue, green, purple.
DPS don't stand in traps. Dogs go in traps, and when the polearm goes to the ground, it pulsates damage. Is that it?
Healer cooldowns.
Correct. You will see where the thing on the ground is, where he's throwing the spear. So if it's near you, just get away from it. And as far as traps go, there are two traps. You got the crystal trap, and then you have the fire trap. Everyone in raid should avoid both, but the tanks who are guiding dogs try to guide the dogs into the crystal traps and not the other traps. Because of damage trap, because whenever they hit a trap, they'll be immune to getting trapped for a bit of time. So let players kill the dogs. Try to avoid letting them go into the fire traps, just for crystals.
Okay,
And
so
yeah, we're just gonna kill Rage Face first.
I'll tank Rip Limp, kite it to the spear, and then avoid Rage Face, right? Yeah,
Correct.
position it to the spear. Yeah, okay. I'll kite it and then avoid Rage Face. And kite it not too far away, but away from Shannox.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So your maximum range limits is if Shannox is blue, then the dog cannot go any further than purple. And healers, we want to be in between so we can get both tanks.
Okay. One sec. My cat.
Oh, and we'll hero once the second dog dies, and we'll swap to the second dog at like 35%.
So did we go over the traps?
Yes.
Okay.
You got crystal traps and you got fire traps. Players should touch neither, and whoever is guiding the tank / boss, guide them into the crystal, not the fire. And we will just blow up the one dog and then swap to the other one before a boss hits 30.
And you're not popping hero till after the second dog dies.
Correct. Because the
Wait,
boss will get a huge frenzy buff.
Is it an execute hero?
Yes. There's this entire raid, almost every boss is an execute hero.
He's coming.
Yeah. Once he's in range, we're just going. There is no pull timer here.
Okay.
And Skull does not have an
2,
aggro
and
table,
1.
so just blow him up.
Is this a good range?
Correct. Remember, guys, don't get trapped. Be careful.
I think. I'm medical.
Awesome.
I don't know.
Someone's trapped. Get him out. Don't get hit by the fire.
Oh no, I got hit. He's running to the boss? What the fuck?
Yeah, he fetches a spear and brings it back. So you need to be further away so we have more time.
Oh, okay.
More DPS
Break
in the
that prison.
There's a trap beside green, so people watch out.
Yep, just watch your feet, guys. It is a crystal trap, so Cat, you can use that to guide the dog. You can also move further away from the boss, Cat.
There's now another trap.
Is it
There's a trap right under Rage Face.
Is it okay if Lim is trapped by the crystal?
Yes, that's what we want to happen.
Okay.
You just don't want him hitting the fire traps. Crystal traps are the goal right before the spear gets chucked.
Got it.
And you also need to move him further away.
Oh, that's not far enough?
Yes, purple is your ideal range.
Oh, I thought like don't get over purple. Okay. Alright.
You can't go past it, but purple is your ideal range.
Oh, alright, alright.
Actually, just a little closer. I moved it too far away, so just get a little closer to us.
Like that.
Like, a little more, closer to us. Also, whoever's DPSing Rippling, get off of him. You need to be on the boss. So we have a crystal trap. That's a good spot. He went and ran right past it. So you have to work on your positioning and make sure the dog will always run straight
Oh,
through the trap
okay.
to that. And you cannot move through it either.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
just
see.
start to
I
think it's
see.
trapped. Break out the trap. Break out the prison. Swap to prison. Everyone. We can't even heal him. Balrus is incoming. Dog is trapped. Don't break that one. We need to buy time. But yeah, everyone watch your feet. And the moment he's out, pick him back up. He can't be taunted, so you need to pick him up, Cat.
Yeah, Cat, you just stepped in another prison.
Yeah. So this is going to be a go again. Everyone break the trap. We might be able to salvage it.
There's a bunch of traps around me, so I broke them with anti-magic shell.
Good call. So yeah, Cat, you need to lead him away. And he can't be taunted, so just build up threat as best you can.
Ooh. Damn,
sorry.
that hit.
Sorry,
Yep.
noob.
That's a go again. We don't have protection, so just stand and die. Don't run. Stand and die. Get back here. Stand in the bad and die.
It's not a bad first attempt. We were really good at getting the dogs into prisons. For a first
And
attempt.
people. We were really good at getting people in prisons too.
Yeah.
I don't know, I didn't even see. I heard Hugh said there was a trap, and I barely moved at all and somehow ended up in one.
So that's a thing. DBM is constantly saying that that he's throwing traps on a person. So they will spawn on top of one of us, and you just have to make sure that you don't stand in it. So during this fight, Cat, your entire job is move the dog away from the boss and make sure he's lined up so that when the dog plays fetch, it runs back through a trap and we buy time to get rid of those bleed dots.
Right, so it's just a line of sight to the boss, because it's a straight line, right? And it has a line up to the
Correct.
trap. Okay. Yep.
And for the rest of the raid, just watch your feet. He's constantly throwing out traps. As long as you don't stand in them, you're okay.
Yeah, and like he threw a trap at me one time and it landed on my feet and I did have like a second. So like
Yeah,
there'll
takes
be a
moment
thrown
to
at you, you
activate.
can move.
He targets people, right, with the trap, so you
I wouldn't finish your cast, but I would just, you know.
Get out of the way. Because
Yeah.
like it
But-
does say in DBM in say trap on so and so. Like it's very easy to see and avoid.
Yeah, that's more so what I'm getting at. Like it's easy to move out of if it's on you. Just move right away. But you have time to do it.
Yeah.
Not encouraging not
Uh,
moving.
So
Also,
did we have to
drop
pull
a
that?
cauldron?
Yes. Did you need another one?
I think I do. I don't see the thing. Actually, I have a spirit flask. I can just pop that for now.
First
Yeah.
attempt! Progress!
We will let him go through. Everyone make sure you get your buffs and all that. But yeah, not a bad first attempt. Just fix for whoopsies, and he is an easy kill.
Yep, no whoopsies. No more
Did we
whoopsies.
have to move that purple marker in for Cat, or it's fine where it is?
Yeah, we will. That's why I'm waiting for him to walk past, and we'll get him on the next round, so I can adjust a little bit.
Okay.
Alright. So, Cat, I'm just going to put it super far away. So go over there, and then I'll tell you when to stop moving. Alright, start coming towards me. No, towards me.
Oh. Wait,
Keep
where are
moving
you? The
forward.
naked guy?
On green. Keep moving towards me. Towards green.
Oh.
I'll tell you when to stop. Keep coming. There. So that's about where you will want to park the dog.
Alright, and line up with the crystal trap, right?
Correct. And the
Okay.
rest of a raid, you guys can spread out as, like, not to the ends of a world, but, you know, spread out between blue and purple, basically. Just leave green for myself and Course.
So you can see your feet.
No, so we can reach both tanks.
But you don't want us all stacked up on top of you.
Correct. We loose spread. Yeah, once boss is back in range, we'll pull again, and we will manage fetch.
Noob, what you doing over there?
I'm doing something.
Are you murdering critters for us?
I am murdering critters.
Wonderful.
Everyone's
No.
super focused.
Gold
Noobs,
star.
Noobs running around killing critters.
It's not for you.
Oh, are you building a pulley power?
Yeah.
Got it.
He's blessing them.
And remarking rage face so we know which one to kill first.
What a sweat, days.
I will give a word of warning. The heroic version is very different. This is the easy normal version. But yeah, we just want to get our shards and get out. We will learn the hard version later.
It's off.
And Kat, you are picking up the unmarked dog.
Pulling it. 3, 2, 1.
Everyone should be blowing up skull.
What the?
And he just... That's right, he can't be trapped while he's got the spear, so you have to trap him before it comes out. So just position him near it, and when the spear is coming out, then you do it.
Oh. It just kind of pulls
Finish
into the
off
trap.
rage face.
Oh.
Also, we can slow the dog. But yeah, you don't want to trap it early, you want to do it right before the spear comes out.
So I'm running away from him to drop the stacks. I'm at 5.
Yep, that's the right
Okay.
call.
Okay.
So, Cat, bring the dog towards... No, Roland, you stay on purple.
Okay, sorry.
If you had to move that far, you stay on purple. Cat, you go to blue.
Yep, I'm already there.
If you can, Cat, try and be ready for a trap. There's one right next to you.
Yeah. So when he hurls it, bring him to the trap, right?
Right before he does.
Okay.
So do it now. Do it now.
Yep.
Perfect.
That's beautiful, man. That was perfect.
And if you need to, Cat, get some distance so you don't build up any more stacks before he's out.
We're all staying at 30%.
When the second dog dies. So we'll be on Shanox until 35%, then we swap to the other dog and kill it, then once it dies, we hero.
Okay.
He's throwing soon. 5 seconds. Trap him now, Cat. Perfect. There are a lot of traps, so watch your feet.
So right now he's at 36%.
Stop on boss, everyone on dog.
There you go.
Off the boss, on dog. Don't bother with trapping him. Actually, if you can, lead him into a fire trap, not a crystal. We want to kill him ASAP.
Okay, he just threw the trap, or the spear.
Yep, so he's going to run back to the boss.
Okay, Afada, can you life grip me? Life grip me? Yeah, there you go, my man.
Keep on running, just a few more seconds.
Do I keep leading him to fire trap now?
He won't be trappable for a bit. You can see
Oh,
the
right.
debuff.
I see.
That was the best life grip ever, man. Good job. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Battle resing. Take it immediately. He got below 30%, so they're both enraged. So that's a wipe.
So maybe kill at 40%.
Uh,
Like, was it just 5% of dots? Because like I don't know how.
I was going to
people were
say
still
people should not have been able to push 5% just from dots. So someone was still on him.
I mean, technically I am, but I have to death strike to stay alive.
Yeah, but even then, that's like a couple million damage.
Death strike go burr, but not that burr.
Yeah. So like, I can't stress enough when I say get off a boss around 35%, get the fuck off the boss, or that happens. But still, we were on track for a kill, so not a bad second attempt.
Yeah, that was great.
That was a big improvement. Well done.
Those traps are on point this time. And
Yep.
I will set up a macro for that life grip.
And as far as the whatchamacallit, enrage timer goes, we will need to make sure that Roland has defensive cooldowns ready to roll during that phase, because he will get slapped really hard. Yeah, that was good phase 2, or attempt 2. And yeah, weirdly enough, mechanically, the hard mode version of this is technically a little easier because it's just mechanical execution is the only difference. Just managing that other dog instead of just killing it. But we will save that for another day. Oh, my MRT is working again. Got a green board. Everyone get to your positions. We will go once he's in range. And Skull is now marked.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Alright.
Remember, everyone should be blowing up Skull. Cat, you're too far away. Get a little closer. That's good.
Is there another trap? That's too close, right?
There is... Yeah, there's one that's really close. We'll just have to use one. Roland, you're good to pop a defensive.
Pop a defensive?
When your sacks get high. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just an awkward first crystal. Everyone should keep on blowing up Rage Face. That was just an unfortunate jump.
Is this the only one? Okay then. Seems like it.
Yeah, there's that one. Spear in 3 seconds, so trap it now.
That got triggered?
There's another one next to me. Trap it now, and you're green.
Got it.
No one should be hitting Rip Limb. Everyone on Skull.
Okay, my stacks are dropping.
Good. Cat, if you need to run away, build some time before the next stack. Good.
Nope, I'm clear. Yeah, this is good.
And there's a trap near the dead dog. So we're on Shanox until about 35-38%. now. Good.
Got him.
Perfect. There, I'm gonna drop stacks.
We're good. And there's a crystal between those two immolation bears, Cat.
Oh, yeah, I'm switching to the other one. That one's too close.
Sounds good.
Yeah, right here, by the totems.
Sounds good. Grab it now.
Okay. He didn't activate? What?
Make sure you run away from a dog. You need to drop your stacks, Cat. You're super high. Just kite as long as you can.
Mm,
The
probably
next time,
switch off.
If you can, Cat, you can bop yourself, drop the bleed. Just do a macro.
Oh, divine, yeah.
What's the boss?
It's
Get off boss
34%.
on the dog now.
Yep.
On the dog now.
I'm cleared.
You still have the bleeds, unfortunately. If you need to, just lead over trap. We'll buy time.
He threw a spear, so get ready with that life grip.
Okay, my stack's clear.
We need to
Life grip,
keep
life grip,
rolling up.
life grip. Life grip.
There we go. He's good.
Okay. Oh,
Hand a stack on you.
Everyone should be finishing the dog.
he's at 31%.
32 on my screen. Now it's 31.
Yeah, 30.9.
If you need to roll in, don't even hit him. We'll just heal you through it.
Okay. He's at 30.3.
Finish that dog. And we pushed it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll stop at, I'm gonna say 38% instead. That's happened too many times. Hero. Hero, 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 hero.
Twisted flames, interlopers.
Damn. First kill, I'm gonna be dead.
If we don't wipe.
4 million.
That sucks.
Twisted flames, interlopers.
I didn't
that's
even
it.
use my cooldowns.
He doesn't do anything special besides AoE.
He just hits really hard.
Oh. Well, GG.
I saved all my cooldowns for this point, and then
Flames, interlopers.
died of the dog. So lame.
But killed it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't worry, noob. I got top DPS. We're good.
And we got an Ember. That's one.
I would have ended the fight at like
That
26,
axe,
27
that
k.
axe, that axe. Ooh.
Fuck.
The
And
skull
also, just
stealer
because I'm
great
still
axe.
traumatized 10 years later, fuck the golem, we're going to the spider.
Okay.
The golem?
We're
Brad
not doing the
Scooty.
golem yet. We're going to the spider.
You don't like Lord Rylith?
I have died so many fucking times with that stupid turning mechanic as
Yeah,
a
Gretch
healer.
shifty
I
on the
refuse to go back
boots.
first.
Got shifty on the boots.
Hunter boot.
Clearly.
Hunter act.
Oh, that's a big two-hander.
Yes, it is. It's a beautiful two-hander.
It's, ret alt 3.
Did noob just get a weapon?
Looks like it. I was gonna say, noob, you don't have a last phase rook, right? There you go.
Yeah, it's a ret.
Yeah, I want the Ragnaros weapon anyway. It's slower and
And the living amber's what the shards are, right? So that's going to Scooty.
Correct.
Ooh.
are we ready to
Or I'm
full
double
charge?
checking. There's the two different
And
embers.
the internal amber too.
Eternal embers, yeah.
So she gets
The
both
living
embers,
ember,
or-
the living embers are going to be used for patterns. Yeah, crafting
The-
patterns. So when we get a pattern drop, like I know there's a pattern for cloth boots that priests and mage want, and I know there's a plate pattern that tanks
The
want.
important thing is the epic one goes to Scooty, the not epic one is a guild material.
So
Okay, they're
Scooty, put
both
that in
with
the guild bank.
Scooty right now.
Sounds good.
So yeah, Scooty, just throw that in the guild bank when you can.
Okay.
Rats on your first shard!
How many does
There
she
we go.
need?
First boss, first shard.
24 more.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right, and Course should be here in a second. Course, where are you going?
That's a good question.
I just see a
Sure.
mammoth heading back to the entrance. You're good to pull barrel roll.
The same thing with the Molten Lords, taunted 4. Put your back to sense. Oh shit! Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
Yeah, some cooldown second.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll stop attacking.
Nice,
I have
nice.
stacks.
I guess I should start
bad.
building hit so I can do more DPS.
I was gonna say it's just DKs. Those two-handers make big threat surges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pump too hard.
Can't help it.
Big bumper.
Okay, so this trash I have not done in almost. We need to kill these guys. Spinners
Yep.
to the side. We are getting rep for this. What the hell? We did not used to get rep for this.
Right?
I like the change.
It's very welcome.
Alright, so let's see. Pretty sure we go this way.
Yeah, it's dead ahead.
But there's trash over here.
I'll say, Cores, we are going to get all the trash in time.
We're skipping some.
In time, cumulatively.
You're gonna watch a holy pally come running with a pack of trash. And I have a bubble, so it's not gonna hit me.
Horrors might be the jinx of the raid. Sorry, we're watching the new season of Arcana.
It's like, as in the bad thing that happens to the raid? That could be.
Oh, the new season's so good.
I was gonna say, it's only the first episode, though, right?
Yeah,
3
it's
episodes.
still so good.
Oh wait, so they actually do have all 3 out already? I thought they were releasing them, like, each week.
Each week they do 3 episodes, it looks like.
Oh, it's packs of 3. I thought it was,
Yeah.
like, only 3 really big episodes. Ooh.
Get how to do this.
I'm iffy on the story so far of season 2, but I have to admit, like, the animation and just the visuals is just phenomenal. But what do they preach? Most expensive animated series? $250 million?
Worth
That's
it.
wild.
The animation is so.
Yeah, episode 3, some funky stuff happens, and it's just like the craziest animation you see. Like, just all of it looks like if you freeze framed it, could be hung on a wall.
That's the type of animation I want.
Akira? Well,
Magic Shell, I have no idea what this. Oh, it knocks me out. Okay, I'm fine.
Oh, and also spell reflex. Be careful, casters.
I was. I have no idea what this does anymore.
can this guy not be taunted? Like, the Sentinel?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, it
Yeah, no,
just-
he just eats spears at whoever.
Oh, man.
I taunted him.
Temporarily, see? He's back on ram people now.
It's like, whoa. What's going on here?
Crash with no aggro table, the bane of all tanks.
Oh, priest is top of the damage meter.
Oh, there's something up above us attacking us?
What the fuck?
Wait, what's attacking us?
Nothing.
Not
Can I
in
get
I'm in
marked
combat,
aloud?
something's attacking me. I don't see where it is, though.
Where's
I'm
has
not
a pack?
gonna- Yeah, Course has a pack somewhere.
Apparently there is something way back there attacking me. I'm gonna say stealthing drops it.
There's a skull.
Yeah, I just marked it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, there's just a spider back there waiting.
Ho ho ho. See?
I bet Core's pulled.
Can we get kings or mark of the wild?
Here's kings.
Thanks.
I forgot about those who weren't alive for our first kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh.
Burn.
I don't know what's worse, dying the first 5 seconds into the raid or dying on the first boss.
I'm saying 5 seconds.
Oh, that hurt.
Great.
Someone could have warned me. Uh,
Not a chance.
It was not used to the
Hey.
temperature
So-
change.
Can deny us that moment? I think not.
that was a
Crazy
moment.
talk, sir. That's crazy talk.
So it's been a hot minute since I remember where exactly the 3 different spawns are, but out of curiosity, for those who actually did look at the fight, do I have any volunteers for the upstairs team?
Yeah.
I'll go up.
So I got Noob and Aphotic, who's number 3 going up.
I'm
I just care if I just have a dead zone. Would dead zone be a thing or not?
Nope, all you have to do is watch your feet.
I can watch my feet.
Alright.
So who do you think would be better on the ground? I'm like a Death Knight and I'm slow as hell.
I was going to say probably Cat on the ground. You will probably go up above, and if I remember correctly, a healer also has to go up, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So we also wanted a mage, but that's like super
I was gonna say-
sweaty.
Yeah, no, we can probably just leave a range downstairs, because I figure there's more scary stuff for
Upstairs.
melee downstairs.
Yeah. Too much running around.
So, Cores, can I trust you to handle downstairs?
Sure, I'll give whatever you tell me to do a shot, who?
Sounds good.
So-
So upstairs people, I'm assuming you all know the assignments of grabbing the string to go up, and tanks when you're downstairs. Tanks and noob, actually, when you're downstairs. Well, the guys are hanging down, so we have threads to go up.
Yeah.
Quick recap, who's all going up?
Basically group 1, with the exception of Cat, and just replace him with Corzara.
Okay.
In fact, let me actually just move that around.
I'm going up, or I'm staying down?
Or, let me move myself around. You're staying down, course. I'm going up.
Okay.
There we go.
And we just go up and kill shit, right? Like fire
And
strings
stay
on
out
us.
of
skip
shit.
boss. Yeah, main thing is just watch your feet up top and deal damage.
So I'm
I
gonna
can do that.
pick up the drones, pull it close to you guys, right? And then pick up spiderlings as well.
Yeah, you
Okay.
pick up the ads down below, DPS kill stuff down below, and upstairs team pushes the boss. And
Okay.
this is another execute hero, so when the boss comes down and we all have to stack back up, we'll hero and pop everything we have.
Where were these execute heroes in Wrath?
Unfortunately, they were in a worse expansion. There, I said it.
Yeah.
And I always say worse expansion because that one didn't have execute heroes.
Rerolling Warlock, be right back.
13-second pull timer.
I can play my lock again, yeah! Oh, there they
Knock
are.
those down. The ones on the web, spawn them down. Upstairs team, click on that web if you're going up.
Tank's not up there, so
I'm upstairs.
yeah, tank
Oh shit.
be the first one up there.
Yep. So that's going to be a go again. Boards or Jimmy, please die so I can get some protection on you. Ideally near the entry.
I was
It
so
should be
excited when I
tank,
made it
and then
upstairs.
healer, and then DPS.
Correct.
Oh, that's a drone. I see. That's what it looked like. Cool.
So, but like you didn't click on the string. Like I clicked on the mob when it died, and then hopped on the mob when it sucked me up.
So yeah,
That's
it
the
creates a
string.
pile. It creates a pile of webs at the at the corpse per se. You click on the pile of webs.
Yeah.
And the string pulls you up.
So
And yeah,
Boards or Jimmy, please die so I can get white protection.
I'm trying to die. Here, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Jimmy's got it. Don't take that, Jimmy.
Yeah. So I need to be the first one up. I'll pop a cooldown so you know, you don't
And
have
then
to
who
run.
needs to
Who
be the
has strength?
second one up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, we have protection. Don't run in.
Cool.
I was
And
so
then it's free
excited.
for all after that.
I was like, I
So
finally
don't
made
fuck
it
it up
up
this
here.
time, Dad.
I made it up there, and I just died.
Yeah, I tried to click it. It's like, damn it, you guys are too fast.
It's like I was like panic clicking, like just clicking on everything.
I'm not fucking it up.
I was gonna say, as I mentioned before, the boss is up top. The boss is angry up top. You need someone who can handle the angry to go before you.
So yeah, we just shoot all the web guys and eventually steal web. Roger, Roger.
Yes, so it goes Roland, then me, then the DPS. And pay attention to her energy, because when she gets to 0, she will start nuking upstairs, so we have to go back downstairs. And we just repeat that until execute phase.
And we just find the hole in the web. Then oh yeah, I see holes up above already.
Yeah, she'll make them as we fight, so again, watch your feet.
You can also run right to the middle where the boss is and just fall down.
Yep.
I'm just gonna see if my boss, if my pet comes up with me. We'll see how this. If my pet doesn't come up with me, it might be worth me staying down below.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
know
didn't
your
think
pet's
about
gonna
that.
be left down below.
Yeah, Jellybean isn't the
15
smartest.
second pull timer.
And the fireball.
So I need a second one so I can go up behind him.
All the way on the other end here.
You have to top them down, guys. You can't just hit them.
Oh, I have a taunt account. Okay.
Damage up here isn't too bad. It's mostly just don't
Oh,
stand
okay.
up.
So we can't kill the
Boss is
spiders
at
before they hit the
2,000.
ground.
You have to taunt them down.
Yeah. So,
So noob and the tanks, that's your guys' job.
I need another
You got-
spider to go.
yeah. Me
Don't
and
come
Dad's
up,
been
it's
stuck down
almost
here.
done. We're at 500 energy.
How
Go
do we
down,
get
top group, just through the middle.
Okay.
So yeah, noob, I'll need you to stay down and come up last, so that Daz and Nafad can come up.
Do you
Can't
need that
cat
many up?
taunt them?
Cat can, but it's just one guy, and he's also busy handling all the tanks and stuff, or all the ads and stuff.
Do you need more people though if you did it that fast this time?
No, because that's not the mechanic. I just need
Okay.
people downstairs to taunt so group 1 can get up in its entirety.
Did the tank go up? Did the healer go up?
Yes, and we had, like, noob up, and that was it. So, Roland, you just went up. Try to wait for a second one so I can go up behind you. Daz, you went up before me.
I did delay it, but it started doing that rain of fire thing that she does.
I'm coming up. Yeah, Roland, just communicate with me so I know when to come up. And Noob, you're good to come up whenever you can.
There's no more things dropping from the spinners. So I'm stuck down here now.
Okay, so it looks like there's only 4 of them then. So,
So
that'll
maybe
change
I'll
things.
stay down.
Yeah, that should work out fine.
I think he's red.
Boss is going to be done in a second. Top be ready. Top head down.
Am I supposed to kite the drones? Because they hit hard.
If I remember correctly, yes.
Okay, I was like, ooh.
Alright, so we need to top these down.
There's one.
Second one.
There's two.
Going
One
up.
by one, let me know when rolling.
Yep, go. Go, go, go.
Healers up. Tanks up.
I'd say
Aquatics up.
Shit, it's briefing you and
Yeah.
There's way too many drones downstairs. And I need someone to help me slow it down.
Alright, we'll change the formation.
I don't know. I don't know who else went up, but after I taunted them down and you three went up, there was no more webs.
yeah. So next time I just won't go up.
Alright, in that case, we'll move things around so Daz stays down and Noob is the last one up.
did you get that course?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, perfect.
Don't run in. Chorus has protection. Chorus, the entrance is always going to be to over here to the south.
Thank you. I saw the
You're literally
web
in
and
the
then it
boss arena
disappeared.
still. The moment you guys take that mountain run, we don't want to pull.
I have aspect on.
Yeah, I can throw a slowing totem downstairs.
So if you keep Daze down, he can slow and Shifty can slow. And then take a Photic, Noob, and yourself up with Roland.
I don't remember kiting them though. The drones.
Maybe if we just kill them faster. Are the drones the big guys or the
Uh,
small guys?
I was going to say, are you guys killing the other ads before they reach the drones?
You gotta
We're doing-
kite the drones away from the little spiders because the
Yeah,
little
little
spiders
spiders.
heal them.
Correct.
Focus the little guys, kill the big guys after that.
Yes.
You can't let the little guys get to the big guys.
So if anything, slow down the little guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think only 3 people can go up top.
No, we've had 4 up there. It's just we can't do 5. Alright. Quick raid check and we'll go again. There's a second pull timer.
That should be 2 webs on the ground.
You're good, Roland. Go up.
That should be 2 more webs on the ground.
Can't tap that one yet. Webs aren't coming down.
No, we need to taunt them to the ground before they die. There we go.
Keep the big guy away from him. Fight them away, please. So I was only saying because you're running it towards the small.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see him spawn behind me.
Yeah, they'll come in through 3 different ends of a
Oh,
room.
shh.
Go down, everyone. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down.
I don't. Wow, never had that happen.
We have more smalls coming in. Also for the upstairs team, delay going up until the boss is back at full energy. You should see her thing on the side there. Nope, never mind. Still going down passively. Roland, let me know when you're next one.
Ready. Going up.
Go up, Roland.
We need 1 more web.
Oh,
Oh, that's messed up. I just got clapped immediately.
Is your body up top or down below? Who?
Down below.
oh, that's why. Okay. Like, just trying to find you. Yeah, that's why.
Wipe it up.
I have reincarnation if you want to use it.
I would say pop it so we have
One
protection.
sec. I have a pepper key. Let's just see if they work. Horse? Nope, didn't work.
Reincarnate Jimmy.
Those goddamn jumper cables.
Just not this episode, Dr. Dazrock.
They just don't work.
Looks like I was out of range.
Whoa, why are people all the way over there?
Dying up top. You don't get to choose where your body lands.
Ah, that's right. Everyone stay outside of the arena. I'm going to see if I can get him from here.
You could probably do the mass res from there.
Yeah, I just need to make sure I'm close enough.
Be right back 1 minute.
There we go. I got you.
So should me and Days just stay on the little spiders and the rest of the DPS on the big guys?
No, everyone kills the little ones when they come out. They are priority.
Because they die pretty quick. I can almost take care of them myself.
Yeah, a couple scatter shots is easy.
If you guys can handle it with just the 2 of you on the little ones, that's good, but they need to die first. They are prio.
Yeah.
try on your own if you need help, yell.
Yeah, so Days, me and you'll just kill the little guys when they're out.
Oh, fuck yeah, eh?
I'll throw
Switch to the big guys when they're not.
Yeah, Arson, if you can do something ranged easy on him, go for it. But
Yeah, I'll just drop some easy stuff and see if you guys can probably do it.
If you
And
can,
also
Cat.
for the guys that come dangling down on the webs, don't DPS kill them until they're taunted off, because we need them to be taunted off so we can go upstairs.
Yep.
Anyways,
Cat, if you can help us taunt them down too, because
Yeah, I tried to taunt him whenever I could.
15-second pull timer.
It's just I have
And
a
Roland,
cooldown
let me
on
know when you're good, and I'll be positioned to a second one.
Okay.
there's no pre-potting on this fight.
Not really, no. I need someone to taunt the second one
Yeah,
down.
it's on
Again,
cooldown.
guys, don't kill
Cooldown.
until it's down.
Now.
Alright, I'm good.
you'll have to taunt one down for a fodder.
Yeah, it's on cooldown. I'm taunting that one. I'm getting the drill.
Upstairs, be ready to go down soon. Try to push as long as you can. She will have a cast bar. Wait for it to almost be done. Go down now. I'm near a web when you're ready, Roland.
Oh shit! I got on.
Roland, stay
ahead.
down and tank. I'm going up.
We still need to taunt these guys down.
Oh, sorry.
Correct.
Yeah, downstairs is actually pretty easy. Alright, what's with the red laser on your roll?
I think it's the web.
Wait until it's half done, then go down.
Either that, it's a tape.
Pull him away from the little
Go
guy.
down.
How do I go down?
Through the middle.
You,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Battle resing. We have one more wave of that before the boss goes in phase 2. Roland, let me know when you're good.
Yeah, let me. Oh, I see now. Alright, I'm going now.
Mine despawned.
there's one in the middle. There's two in the middle.
I'm
Yeah,
taunting
I'm
one.
going up now.
One more needs to be taunted.
I got it.
Okay, there's another one if people need to go up.
Nope, missed it.
Almost out of energy. Remember, wait till it's half done. Go down now. Boss is down. We need a hero. Face it away, everyone stack up behind it. At 10 stacks, Cat, I'll need you to DG.
Okay.
He's at 8.
9.
Roland has stacks building up. DG now.
Okay.
Mopping Frank.
Can I stack on you, Roland?
Boris, feel free to AM whenever.
Nice.
There we go.
And
Need a little
mail.
more work on phase 1, but that's a kill.
Oh,
And another
flickering
Ember.
Still. Oh, hell yeah. We're getting 100 Valor per kill. That's awesome.
Looks
So,
hungry.
who, just for future reference, there's this, it is on a timer of how the window and you can go up. By the time we get that 4th web down, you can't go back up anymore.
Right.
Male stam and spirit crit.
That's a cool looking shoulder.
50.
So at that
Good.
point, we
We
just
should think-
need to taunt them down faster.
Count them down
Either
faster.
that
go up
or-
faster.
Yeah. But
We are now
it's a
friendly.
little bit of both.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I'm human. I am now friendly.
Did
Does
we
the web
want
hit
people
the...
partnered? Because Noob can taunt one, Rolling can taunt one, Cat can taunt one, and I can taunt one, and then you guys can go up on the one we taunt down?
I totally forgot you can taunt as well.
Yeah,
Boris.
let's
I've been
do
trying.
that.
Everybody can taunt suddenly.
I completely forgot about Corpse Taunt. That makes that so much easier next time.
I had it on my bar. I was running around when people are like, "There's some up there. We need to get them down." And I was trying to taunt them. Some of them didn't come down when I did, but I'll try.
You gotta wait for them to, like, descend and then hang in the air and then taunt.
Yeah.
Correct.
If you do it before, they don't drop a web. Just stupid.
Okay. I know I got one to do it, and then the next one I tried, I couldn't get it to work. So
We're just going to go around the outer edge on the right here. To try and get the golem.
Oh,
Face him away. That guy cleaves like a bastard.
Who says with a bruised face?
he hit very hard.
Took me from 132 down to 30. Yeah, he claps.
Lord. Hell.
Wow, you got slapped
Whoa.
there. Don't take that. I'm probably just going to have you jumper. Oh no, it's too close anyways.
Can be res. It's only trash.
I already did.
Oh, right.
Because, like, if you can vanish, try it.
Yeah, no, it looks like they all just autoed you for, like, more than your max health in less than a second.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you got run in with a defensive roll.
Welcome to Firelands.
That was neat. I thought you'd be further out and where you res me. Should have asked first.
Yeah, no, all I saw was you go down. I thought we had some time for you to get up and pick them up, but nope.
Yep.
Those dogs are hungry.
I don't remember those guys hitting so damn hard.
Me either. That was kind of shocking.
You know, if we wanted epics, we could almost do a trash farm on our alts.
That's a good point.
Like my tank's 9100 gear score, or I could bring my shaman.
My tank is 9200 gear score.
Like it might not be. Well, the hard part is people don't have alt healers. That's the problem. No one wants to be a healer. Oh, I guess
have an
Chorus
alt
has a pretty.
healer.
I have an alt healer.
Well, there we go. Maybe we could do an alt trash farm.
No one has alt healers. Immediately 3 alt healers.
I don't know. People just, I don't know. Maybe it's just my opinion. I feel like everyone makes like tank ults and DPS ults. I just feel like healer ults are a rarer thing.
Cataclysm, yes.
And yeah, on this poll, I'm just going to say, Cat, if you can, taunt out the big boy and Roland pick up the dogs. That should split the damage a bit better. Just make sure you have defensive rolling.
Yeah.
Are we pulling this other side this time?
I mean, I have.
No, we're going on the right still.
But who? More trash.
We're gonna come in here and farm trash on our ults.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't get these teams rep.
I was going to say, honestly, this is going to be like a pug situation. Like, if you want, like, rep and trash items, there's going to be so many pugs the first few weeks, you can just hop in for one of those pure farm groups.
But all those
But
groups
who?
seem to have
Then we
weird.
control them.
They seem to have weird trash like rules on. Like tanks get first, then raid leader gets one, then group gets one, then like free roll. I've seen at least a few. Like it'd be really cool if we could get an alt trash farm. I don't know how. Do we need a full group or would 7 work for it?
Ideally,
my
you would
question.
want a full group.
Yeah, I don't know if we have a full groups for it. Because like, and then if our
other
mains,
problem is
Stun,
ultimately
stun, stun. Fuck.
it's just an issue of time.
yeah. But like if we
Like,
did it
pug
as a group,
trash, all that matters is those shards, and we need to throw all our time into getting bosses before anything else.
yeah, at least on the first night to make sure we actually have time for it.
Alright, so we could do the pally pull, where they go all the way up to the top guy, the fire dude, tag him, bubble, run up to him, tag him, and then we could skip the rest of this trash.
Okay, so you want me to just kind of run up and just bubble hit him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the rest of the raid back up?
Yeah, we wait for him to finish and everything, and then
Should probably mount up, Cat.
yeah.
So you're gonna. Do you want to bubble before you run up? Bubble, mount, and then run, or
No.
mount, run, and bubble half health?
Basically,
Actually,
I have
probably
to.
run up, hit him, bubble.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll have to just. Yeah, leg it. All right. Let me know when you guys.
live.
Oh, let me give you guys king. Yeah.
We had
I totally forgot Alice Razor is just right there. I
Can
thought she
I?
was further up.
Can
for
I
some
have
reason.
a priest bubble?
Yeah,
Yeah. Thanks.
it
All
doesn't
right.
last long.
I know. Ready? I got 10
Go, go,
seconds.
go.
We believe in
10
you.
seconds. It'll take 3 hits and it'll be done. It's lasting longer than I thought. Oh, there it goes.
Bubble. Alright, go. Okay, so why is this faster? Okay, this sucks. I saw it on a video. That sucked.
I saw that on a video too, to be honest. It didn't seem to actually happen in how the video said.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it definitely doesn't help when the healers are silenced.
Yeah, it's just like, I thought, like, the ads go away or something like that. I don't know what.
They're supposed to.
Maybe we didn't
They
wait
did
long
in the
enough,
video.
or maybe they fixed it.
Something.
You might have to go farther.
Maybe.
Oh, like to the spot, like where the end is.
Yeah, like
Okay. All right.
Just do it the right way.
Well, no, now we're gonna try for science.
Yeah.
That makes me the guinea pig.
Yeah, we're gonna let you run up and die, and let us know if the ads disappeared or not.
Yeah, you'll record my screams of agony, and we'll find out how it goes.
Ah, it burns!
Oh God.
Mm.
We all just AFK 10 minutes. This cat just continuously dies over and over and over again, trying to figure out how to do this. This is fun. Cat screaming in the background.
My
Also, trying to
sanity.
remember, Sundays we go till 7 normally, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so we still have a good chunk of time then.
Is it gone for other people right now? All the trash is gone.
Yeah,
Maybe we just had to let Cat die. No offense, Cat.
Yeah. We just had to
It's
sacrifice.
okay. Only for like 8 more times.
We have our number. Let's stick to it.
I'm just
No
saying.
less. No
Coming
more.
with 9 lives.
Yeah, just suicide Cat at the front, and we'll be fine.
8 more times, fellas.
I want to squeeze up here, get buffs out.
Can we just run up there now, or no? Is that bad?
Should be able to.
No ads.
Yeah, there's no ad.
Alright, get buffs on Scooty, everyone mount up, let's go.
This reminds me of Lich King. The dungeon.
And if we stand in the
Oh,
death
he's
and
actually
decays,
back
it's a
there now.
DPS increase.
Dispel the healers, dispel the healers.
Where are my healers at? The big guy's dead, if that means anything.
It's like, are we doing something wrong?
Wait, what killed me?
Yeah, the big guy is dead. I think that's a good thing.
Like night. Holy shit, that thing hits 24,000
Yeah,
damage.
Fire Lords hit really fucking hard. So we can't pull the boss with both of those.
Okay.
Or not the boss, but you know what I mean. The big guy.
The mini boss.
Yeah.
You can just
Side
split
quest boss.
them. I think you want to split them. Like one tank grabs them, one tank grabs the big guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those guys are auto-attacking the tanks for like 60k a pop. And that's
Oh,
just
their tanks
auto-attacks,
need more
not even a
health.
soul burn.
Come on, tanks, be tankier.
Pretty tanky.
It's a tank problem.
I need my protein
Tank.
shake.
Tank problem.
They can't pull the whole room. It's a tank problem.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not start off this raid wrong. It's a Photic's fault. It's a Photic's fault.
Need more healers in this raid,
I
guys.
second that.
Yeah, I think if we had a third healer, this would be much
A
better.
lack of healing would have overcome that problem. Yeah, more
Especially
healers.
priest bubbles.
Yeah.
Those bubbles.
think-
Oh,
Yeah,
the
priest
discipline
bubbles would be really good.
No.
Discipline bubbles.
Sorry, I'm sorry I brought anything up. Apologies.
I'm also curious if, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what exactly is happening with this sequence, because I know it's a gauntlet. We wiped after reaching the guys up top, so they're not spawning anymore. Would it be a good idea in the future, if the bubble trick doesn't work, to just suicide cat in? to
Oh,
trigger
that's what
them
we're
and wipe them?
we already decided that. We're just gonna sacrifice
Oh,
Cat
yeah.
every raid.
Absolutely.
That's already
I
been
mean,
discussed.
like unironically, I think that's the right
It,
move.
you have
I'm
to. I
sorry,
mean, it's
Cat.
the best strat. I mean, that's what paladins are for. It's all right. I've come
Get
to
buffs
terms with it.
out, roll and take the left one, Cat take the right one.
Yes, sir.
And go and pull.
I underestimated these guys. Oh, they put a dot on you. That's why they tick so damn hard.
Oh yeah, that's 30k a pop, not 3,000 a pop.
Yeah.
So, you know, tickles just a little bit.
That's not loud. Alright, so who's gonna get the...
Who's our driver behind the wheel?
Yeah.
Noob.
I vote for Noob.
We
Noob's the
actually don't
driver.
have that many melee. We have one melee.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
we're
you-
actually going to need at least 1 or 2 range dedicated to leg duty.
What needs to be taken in?
I'll do the
Mark?
right leg.
No. So you don't pick a specific leg. You you steer him depending on where you need to point him.
If we have one
so
range on one leg and one range on another, and then Noob switching based on steering.
that's an option, but it's also not a good one. So the honest answer is you need someone dedicated to pointing out which direction he needs to go, left or right, and he calls it out. So if you need to go left, you guys are hitting the left leg. If you need to go right, you're hitting the right leg. And if you need to straighten him out, you hit the other leg that you were hitting.
Oh, each leg
im-
is its own target.
Correct.
Right foot.
So if you hit the left leg, it goes left. If you hit the right leg, it goes right. And if he's already turning a direction and you need to straighten him out, just hit the opposite leg. It's very simple. The hard part is people don't understand the how severe the dots will keep on turning him. So it's really just down to feel. And the thing that's really tricky is as the fight goes on and he loses stacks of the damage mitigation, he becomes easier to turn. So he's really slow at first, but then he becomes easier at going on. So you guys just have to keep a really close eye on that. For tanks, there are 2 ads that spawn on normal difficulty. You got the 5 little guys, which you will stack up, I believe, on top of melee, whichever leg we're pointing at. I'm just double checking my notes here.
Spark pulses AoE damage, so...
No, I'm talking about fragments right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the fragments, the 5 small ones that spawn, you stack them up on top of the leg that we want to hit so we can cleave them down. But then for the big one, the spark that looks like a fire elemental, park him on the opposite leg so that he's not pulsing, like the melee or anyone on leg duty. But yeah, the main thing is whoever's steering him, you want to turn him into active volcanoes. You cannot let him hit the outer edge of this arena or else it's wipe. And if you run him into a dormant volcano, one that isn't like actively spitting out lava rocks, he will get a stacking buff. So you want to be very careful on where you're directing him. And then phase 2 is a freebie, where it's literally just we stack it behind him and we just pop hero and burn him. So more execute heroes, yeah. But yeah, just handle the ads. Ranged are on ad duty, with the exception of whoever is on leg duty. Noob, if you're comfortable with steering, I think you're probably the best person to handle that, because melee want to be on the legs.
Yeah, I can try.
So, Cat, what's your cooldown on Holy Wrath?
Oh,
15 seconds.
15 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably be better for the ads, so
Oh yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
taking the ads for off tank. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, we'll just give us a couple pulls. This fight really is just down to feels because it is a very simple mechanic. But yeah, so Noob, I'll have you be the driver, so we'll keep comms clear for you. And for the people that are helping out Noob, I want people who can be very bursty and not very dotty. So Jimmy and Daz, you guys are probably the best to help out with leg duty.
Burp.
Yeah, I can't trust Aphotic and the mages with their dots. They'll just
Ooh.
cause too many steering issues.
I wouldn't trust
Ooh.
Aphotic in the first place.
I mean, if he's going for dots, you might as well make him a healer.
This is a fair argument, but we do have.
What do you have
I'm sorry, I was
against
kidding.
cat?
I was kidding. No, no, no. I was kidding.
But yeah, no. We'll just get us a couple pulls, but yeah, that's the main thing. Person on steering duty, be careful not to activate volcanoes early and steer him into the active ones. And people who aren't on lake duty, focus the hell out of those ads that spawn. And we need intellect buff from one of the mages.
Outstinking ads, correct?
Yeah, I am.
So we just hit the
people are-
legs that we just
I
hit
was
the
gonna say
legs that
full
noob's
thing,
hitting.
sir. Sorry, what was the question there, Jamie?
We just hit the legs that noob's hitting.
Correct.
I'm just gonna put him on focus and just hit his target.
So keep the sparks away from the boss.
Or no, keep the sparks away from the raid. So sparks are the big fire elementals, fragments are the little earth elementals. The small ones spawn in groups of 5, the big one spawns by itself. So stack up the small ones on top of the leg that you're hitting, and then keep the big one on the opposite leg just so that it's not hitting the melee.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say triangle and square too, if I need you to hit it, because
Or
the
that's
left and
a
rights
star.
are gonna be
I'll
awkward.
turn the star into a square for you.
Oh yeah,
There you
square and triangle, whatever.
Alright.
I put
One
them
more.
symbols up there because we know how I am with my left and right. So
Yeah,
I
I
was
know
gonna say, I
how
sorted her
my
fatties.
father is with left and rights as well.
I just want to say, man. these
So
sweet
yeah,
buff-
we're going.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Noob.
It wasn't me. I was way back. I'm hitting square.
So yeah, just be mindful we don't need to turn him yet. We need to wait. So this will be raid-wide damage, so we just heal through this. Fragment, stack them up on a leg we want to hit, and we have 3 volcanoes. Try to steer him between these, and then turn him into whichever one activates. So his left,
Okay,
hard
I'm
left,
on square.
hard
Back
left,
amongst
hard
square.
left.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone needs to hit left. We need to turn him.
He's totally hitting the edge.
Not yet.
Oh.
Just keep on turning. He'll keep on spinning even while he's not moving. We have a spark. Alright, he's good. Straighten him out, and then finish off the sad.
Hunting spark. I got him.
So you need to hit right to straighten him.
I'm on spark. I'm on spark.
Okay. Okay.
I'm on triangle.
Alright, we're good. So now just pay attention. There's 3 more, so we don't want to run into the next ones until he activates another.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Perfect.
Let me cut it to the leg. Square, right?
Correct. So turn him left.
I'm
We don't
heading
want
Don't
to
DPS. Don't DPS the ads.
Square.
No, you do need to
Oh,
DPS
wait.
the ads. You need to kill them.
Oh, I thought I'm supposed to stack it to the square first.
Ideally to make it easy, but they need to die.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hard left, guys. Hard left. We're going to get volcanoes soon. Hopefully it's one near him.
Yep, right in front of him.
Straight ahead. So a little more to the left, and then we're good. And obviously, everyone watch your feet. Don't get hit by that trail of fire. We're fine to walk him into one of these,
Okay.
but start working on the left just a little bit. We don't want a hard turn yet. Just a little on the left. Another stomp is happening.
So I'm pretty convinced that I could one tank this. On normal.
On normal we can, yeah. Hard left. We turn into this.
Oh, I'm on square. There we go.
And now we
Got
just
it.
have 2 more volcanoes, and then we win. So keep him straight. We won't turn him yet. Try to avoid this middle one here. He's activating another one soon. I'm hoping there's one right in front of him.
Succumb to living
Hard left, we need to turn him into a new one. Hard left, hard left. I have no idea where Dax is.
Got him.
Everyone hit left.
Square.
Crush you underfoot.
Straighten him out. He's going to walk right into it. So on right, hit right, hit right. Everyone left. We need to turn him. Turn him fast. Left, left, left,
Square.
left, left, hard.
Square.
Just turn him until there's that active volcano over there, and then straighten him out. Everyone stack up behind the boss. Hero.
Creatures of flesh. Now you
If you get targeted by a laser beam, spread out.
I'll crush you underfoot.
And that's an easy kill.
Wow.
Wow.
That guy was
Well
actually
done.
There's like no burst phase to that guy. He died like instantly in that phase.
I want to thank you guys because that boss is my personal trauma this goddamn raid. More than
Oh,
Ragnaros, I have
heroic,
wiped on
right?
him more than anything else. Not even heroic, normal.
Strike.
I used raid with a pack
Spam
of blue meters.
mastery plate.
Oh
gun.
no.
I was swapping all over the place with that fight.
Did you need those at all, noob?
No.
Hey, Ember.
Wonder rolling that grat's rolling.
Yay!
These Ember drops are fantastic so far.
Yeah, do we normally get one off every boss, or are we just really lucky?
I know they
Looks
buffed it, but they
tasty.
buffed it good.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Cloth
can't
game.
use it.
Yeah, set up to like 2.5 per boss.
I'll see if I can use it.
Because I'll either lose my hit or expertise cap. I can't reforge it to get both of them right.
Okay, I see what you mean.
And now for the funnest fight to DPS on. I cannot remember how this
I
strat
call
works.
flying! I call flying!
Oh, they aggro.
I want to
Blame noob
fly!
again, noob again. Clearly it's noob.
We have little lads coming in. Everyone should be near the tanks to help them pick up.
We kill these little egg piles?
Yeah.
Oh, are these another bullshit no aggro table range stuff?
Nope.
Yep.
Fuck. I ran up to it trying to get aggro.
Alright, Jellybean, I got it. Thanks for picking up the slack.
I was gonna say the birds also are really slow at aiming, so you can tell where they're going to move.
Yeah.
I just had the world's biggest sneeze and it killed me.
That's a powerful sneeze.
Fortunately, they
kill
seem to be
the,
chasing me.
We have to kill the eggs. Otherwise they're gonna... the egg piles.
Yeah, I'm on the piles.
Okay.
They
The
just
rest of the
roll
raid
out.
just stack up near the eggs. I'm just kind of guiding these birds right now. Whoever's going to the open one, try to stack up with the other one.
There you go.
Alright, and one more pile.
Have you ever tried to sneeze and fart at the same time? Is it even possible?
It's called a snart, and yes, it is possible.
I was gonna say, usually I have to be pretty sick for that to happen, but yes, it is unfortunately a very real thing.
Damn.
I've
lot of
unfortunately
force.
done it.
It usually wombo combos into a shark, but
Oh!
that's where
Yeah.
sickness comes in.
I've done that one too, sadly.
And
I
kill
saw
the one on
that
the right
Tuesday.
first.
Thankfully I was home, so I can...
I'm gonna keep on guiding these things, so be careful. Don't run into the fireballs, guys.
I'm zooming
How do
out
you-
so
Did you
far, I
shout?
look so tiny to
good.
these birds.
How do you have threat on them?
They just pick a person and chase them, and apparently I'm the person.
Well, I mean, you have a punchable face, so it makes sense.
It's probably your face.
Hey, I fought it. Get
I
up.
just want beat on the gimp. I understand how they feel. That was really goofy, though. I don't remember this trash being that easy.
It takes forever to kill, though.
We can climb on top
Right.
of him. We can get on the head.
What? Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 What is this?
Yeah, we can get on the head and control the bird and attack stuff. I
That's
forgot
what the
about
gimmick
that.
is. You're
No
supposed
way.
to get on the bird
Yeah,
and
you
point
put
it at
those on the
eggs.
eggs.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what it was.
That's why they took so long to kill.
That's
We just
10-year-old
like to do
memory.
things the hard way.
I thought it we needed
Sorry,
you.
I didn't get this far. It just dawned on me.
I was gonna say, it has been a hot minute since I last did this trash. I was like, wait a second, there's a gimmick here. I just don't know what it is.
Look, it's Major Domo.
Wait,
No,
is he back?
we fight him up there. This is Alice Razor.
By the way, I do want the druid staff you guys were talking about earlier, eh?
Of course.
You're not
I
allowed
mean, you're
to
the only one
have
who
it.
can use it.
Druid staff's my best.
Not allowed.
You could actually call it a hunter staff.
Nope.
I mean, isn't the trash one your bis? With the firestone, great. with the
Yeah, the
firestone
pole arm.
thing.
Rancier hatred or whatever.
Yeah.
This guy. That's my best.
Yeah, that's the cool one.
See the new
And
Major Domo?
Arson has the right idea, so everyone stack up where he is over in the corner.
I watched the videos.
There we go.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Teacher's
Good little
pet.
Arsenal.
I mean, wait, who said that?
Good little pyromaniac.
So I'm trying to recall, I believe this is a 2-tank fight, but I think you can also 1-tank it if I remember correctly.
I mean, that's gonna be
I
difficult.
thought it was a tank on either side, right and left.
Yeah, because you're gonna be they're gonna like bond to you or something like that. The eggs, the hatchlings.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
All I
Two
know is
places
I
at
just
once.
grab feathers and then fly and kill stuff in the air.
Yeah, who gets to do that?
If I remember correctly, we can actually send up, I believe it's 2 people if you really want to. But
I'm
yeah,
robotic.
definitely Noob is going up, and
I have no interrupt. I can't stay on the ground.
that is a
Good point.
fair
You're
argument.
coming up with me,
Valid
boss.
point.
Alright, enjoy parsing you two. So you will be on feather duty. I'm assuming you know what that looks like and to
Oh yeah.
dodge the bird when it comes into
The only
drop.
fight I studied in here.
Alright, I fought it. Tell me when our buff's gonna drop off so we can get low.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I just shoot the guy, right?
It's basically just all add duty on the ground until the boss lands, at which case you guys want to pop cooldowns and just burst it as hard as you can.
Shoot ads, kill boss. Got it.
Yes.
Don't forget to stop the boulder and hide behind it.
Right, there is that as well.
Did we start it?
Yeah, go and start it up.
I think I could just do it by proxy. There you go.
Drop my weapon, you bitch. Pardon my language.
Oh, that didn't work.
Hmm?
Oh. Yeah, we were supposed to get caught on the corner there.
Maybe it's what we're.
Could have been
after
one
we
more
let
over.
Kizlet go, we'd run to the corner.
There's no pre-potting on any of the fights in this place.
Yep, if no one else can do it, then you don't have to do it either. It's a good thing.
Also, the roleplay bit here is only on the first pull. After this, we don't have to sit through it, so you can probably pre-pot and wipes.
Are we running to the corner?
Yeah.
Let's wipe.
Wipe it up.
Run to corner.
I'm
Follow
scared.
the moon.
He's hurting me.
Oh, you're still mounted.
Oh, do we go
Range group,
grab
get
these
your
feathers?
feathers.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
go grab the feathers.
Or not range group, but air group, go get your feathers.
Oh, get stolen.
What? You took all of mine?
You have to click on them, Methodic.
Alright, I'll go to the other side. Me and Cat were on the wrong side.
Oh, oops.
Or on the same. I should say we were on the same side.
Hatch wings are up.
Oh.
Get away from them. They bonded with Daz.
So
Yeah.
Bring them to
Can't
the
get it
worm.
off you. They're untauntable.
Yep.
no, don't stand near.
Correct.
Do not stand near them.
And also, for anyone in the middle, actually, air group, remember to call out when she's coming down like that, because we need the middle to be clear.
Okay.
So do we need to split up, or do people drag stuff together? Because everybody was all over the place there.
That poll was just super fucked. So,
Yeah.
we will do that again.
Oh, Father, do you want to get the first rings or me? Because we can't both get them. We
Oh, is
gotta
that
get
why I wasn't
5.
getting them at the start?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
Go
have
through
to
together.
alternate while you're up
we
there.
gotta alternate. So one of us gets 5, then the other
I
one gets
thought we
5.
could get them. I thought we could get them at the very beginning. He's coming down. I thought if we flew together through them, we both got them because I was getting them after I synced up with you.
Yeah.
Three out of 7 bosses complete. Do I want to save myself to this dungeon? I guess.
Yeah, no, we're good. That's accurate.
I just don't know why it's asking. Silly. Wow.
For some reason, I thought Pores was gonna master us. My bad. I'm running back in, guys.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm almost there.
Okay, then I'll wait.
Yeah, no. If you guys are still dead, don't come back in.
You can get the first 5 there, noob.
Okay. And then after you get 5, you get like 50% crit buff or something, right?
Yep.
There should be enough for both of us to get 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
there
can send
will
up
be.
at least 2 on 10 men, and there'll be enough.
And this hitbox is really big, which is
Oh, yeah.
nice.
So do ranged want to like? Do we want to stack somewhere, stay ranged somewhere, just so we don't do that stupid thing with the birds I did?
You just don't want to be near the birds when they hatch. But other than that, there's just a ton of ads, and there's a lot of different things you have to do to handle each of them. So, like, the main thing is you want to interrupt the initiates. Don't be near the birds when they hatch from the eggs. Don't be near the lava worms because they'll just AoE around themselves.
So people who can interrupt should focus the humanoids. Then those are the ones that cast, right?
Yeah. And for the birds that the tanks will be picking up, they will enrage after a certain point, so just make sure you have the small defensive cooldown ready for that.
Yeah, you can take them over to the worms. They'll eat one and enrage.
All right, so I'll get the other side. Cat.
Yep.
And just remember on the pole here, we do not want to... Actually, wait, is he already flying? But yeah, everyone just be careful of when the boss is coming down for a strafing run, because we do not want to be in the middle.
Hey guys, I have 2 minutes on my flask.
Nope. Can we drop a cauldron then?
Good call, Scooty. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, dang! I almost hit the feather. I'm like, ooh, I can get
Yeah,
one
no,
ahead
that's
before the
what
fight.
starts the fight up.
I know. I
Everyone grab a
remembered all of
cauldron.
a sudden.
Refresh your flask at the cauldron, guys. Alright.
And after the bombing run, does he go back up in the sky?
Yes.
Okay. We'll probably have to grab new feathers at that point too.
I'll probably just be grabbing my 5 during the bombing run.
No, I mean like not the rings, the actual feathers. Because my flight was just about to fall off when he was doing the bombing run.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You ready to go?
Yeah, we're good. Go and click on Sever and start it up.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
And on the pole, you guys want to stack up to help the healers. Alright. Air group, go grab your feathers. First ads are down, range shallow them. Actually, DPS and
Right.
Interrupt if you...
Let me know when you
Yeah.
get your 5.
There is no interrupting these guys. Oh, that. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry,
I'll
messed up my
Eggs are
feather.
coming down. Make sure tanks are closest. There's still one caster up over here.
This will
Alright,
be
birds
my
are
last
bonded.
one.
Okay, hold on, I'm dead. So noob, you can't get the first 5. Every time you fly through a ring, it refreshes it. We have to alternate.
I was gonna say, that's what I mentioned earlier. This is a wipe again. Cores don't take
I didn't think it
this.
would take
This
you
is
so
protection.
long.
Everyone stand fire and wipe it up. We'll go again.
Sorry about that, all. I didn't think it would take that long to get the 5 rings.
Do we
No,
need to move around with these worms on the ground, or do we kill them, or what happens with them?
No, we already mentioned that. The worms are there for when the tank's birds enrage. The tanks will kite them over to a worm. The worm will get eaten, and the enrage will end. So if a worm is up, just stay away from it.
Got it.
Okay, so yeah, we don't focus the worms, then we focus, one. It's okay that we focus one bird at a time.
New, please die so we can get this battle res.
How do you want me to die? The heads aren't killing me.
There we go. Alright, we're good.
So is it okay that we focus fire one bird down at a time? Like I can throw a skull on a bird as we go through them.
The bird is the lowest priority one. It's the casters that are top priority, but yes, ideally we want to kill one at a time.
Okay. I'll just try
Uh,
and keep the skull up to see if it helps out at all. But I'll focus casters then bird.
Also, when the fight starts, just stack up near blues to help the healers, because she's going to do a lot of raid-wide damage that helps us out. Don't stand all over the place. And Feast is down.
playing in their jacuzzi again.
Buff pass.
Cat food buff.
He's getting it IRL.
You need to eat again. There you go.
The last time was my bad. I fought it because I missed the first 3 feathers and I got 2, and then they despawned and I had to run to a different patch of them.
Alright,
If
we're
you
just gonna
single
alternate
timer.
1 for 1.
So Roland, you'll go activate it when it hits 0. And once we get it pulled into the middle, just go to blue to stack up so we can heal.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Feathers are spawning.
What the heck?
No, they can be
Get that
stunned.
first one.
Yep, got the first
Yeah.
one.
One more cast.
This one's you.
Be careful of the eggs. Don't be near them. Go and mark one of the birds.
This one's UFR.
We have more human ads coming in. Make sure to kill them.
Astraz next.
And there's another caster near the entrance.
He's coming down.
Be clear of the middle.
Should I wait for the bird to be in? Oh, I see.
Enraged means take it to a worm.
Yeah, I took it too. I guess it got too close and everything, and it
That
killed
one's
me.
you.
Still one
Yeah,
more
no,
cast.
the birds will eat the worm, and that's how it loses the enraged, so that's a good thing. And there are more feathers in the middle.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
I might have
Lost
accidentally.
enraged.
That's alright, I need this one.
There's another cast. Kill X.
So,
More human ads coming in.
Coming down.
Watch the middle.
Humanoid to kill. Look for X.
He's not spawning any, so we're gonna have to hit the ground and collect more feathers.
Yep, there's
I
a whole
still-
row of them.
I still have time.
Unfortunately, that's going to be a wipe down here. Yeah, you guys have to be mindful of the worms.
Who are you just following one tank? Because I'm still having trouble because I was following Roland, but then I had no range on Cat most of the time, and I had some of the DPS sometimes, and then not other times, and like I don't know where I'm supposed to be to.
Yeah,
heal
I'm also
people.
having that issue.
And then I watch a health go down. And I don't know if you're near them, and then I'm running through fire to try to get to somebody before they die.
Yeah, no.
Alright, let's go
Honestly, for
die.
the tanks, you guys can probably try to group up a bit better. It's only if we
Coming
have
down.
really bad worm placement that things will be a little hectic.
And I've got a
Damn.
battle res sitting here from Roland.
how
So.
did my damage? My damage is crazy. Take damage per bird?
We could try splitting the room on DPS half an hour.
Yeah,
There's
no,
not
we
too much
definitely don't
running
want
around.
to split like that. We do have white protection, so don't run in.
We're slowly getting the hang of it, Aphotic.
Yeah,
we
meanwhile
just
we're
fall
like,
to our
what are you
death.
guys doing in the air? We don't care.
It's
Yeah.
awkward up there.
What?
It's really hard to move and cast at the same time.
It's like a dance.
Oh, I didn't get the res. So can you re-res Dazra? I did release. I don't know if that fucked it up.
Yeah, same.
It's a big time dance, and sometimes those circles spawn in spots you don't
Does res
expect.
pending.
Okay, I'll reload. Okay, try and res one more time. If not, I'll run in.
Saying cannot be rezzed on my end. So if Daz and
Run
Roland
again.
run back in.
Okay. Waiting for it to finish loading. Okay.
All right. Cores, just in case the tanks do split up like that, prioritize following Cat around, and I'll follow Roland around.
Okay.
But tanks try to stay close to each other just so that the raid isn't getting split all over the place. And for both of you guys, it's going to be a lot of it is down to feel. Either try to make sure your bird is near a worm in preparation for enrage from the birds, or ideally try to keep them closer to whichever humanoid ad is up, so that way you can help out with interrupting them, and the DPS can cleave off of you guys a little bit, or cleave onto you guys, I guess.
And with my marking, I'll switch it up a little bit. I'll put an X on the bird we're focus firing, and then just skulls on the casters as they pop up.
That works.
So if you guys don't see skull, kill X. I'm just gonna try and keep my chatter a little bit quieter too, because there's more important people talking.
Yep. All right, everyone stack up in the corner, and Roland, when you're ready, go and start it up.
I serve a new master now.
Stack up on blue. Flying group go in.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
And tanks try to stay grouped together. We'll just get to the ads when they get, like, in order. Birds are landing, tanks be in position. We're currently near green and purple. We have one near the entrance by gold. The entire raid should be near the entrance.
Coming down.
Watch out middle.
I need the next ring.
Okay.
New
Oh,
Tanks try to be closer together.
Skip it.
you take it. You take it. I got knocked down. I'm back.
Nope, bad boy.
There's like literally no worms on my side.
I need the next one.
Yep.
Kind of bullshit.
New skull.
Coming down.
There's one above.
This
Oh,
is actually going to be a wipe.
Yeah, I don't have any aggro. Tank dies, it's a wipe.
Yep.
Sometimes they disappear real quick, eh, Father?
Yeah.
Like
Just
you-
try and get protection out. We're going to you.
Like
I'm
you
gonna
go through
die
them
in
and
the
they don't
center.
register sometimes.
I'm gonna stand in the flame here.
Yeah, I fell down there once and I bubbled there before I hit the ground. It was close.
Oh yeah, I moved my levitate to a better place, just in case.
But when you fall, you only have to pick up one feather and it knocks you back up at least.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone got protection?
I don't.
Was I saying you do or don't?
I don't.
Okay, release run back. So, important thing for the tanks to note is pay attention to the debuff on your bird because they'll have the hungry, sated, or tantrum state.
Yep.
If the bird you're currently tanking is hungry, that's when you want to position yourself kinda near a worm because any hit they do will have a chance to throw them into the tantrum. So that'll be your cue on when you want to favor a worm over a initiate in terms of positioning.
Oh, so the birds can kill initiates too?
No, the birds
Oh.
will eat the worms, but I'm giving them a heads up because the tanks ideally want them near the initiates to help with cleave. But if their bird is in the state where it can enrage, they want to try and position themselves closer to a worm to get rid of that enrage ASAP.
Roger, roger.
The
Okay.
other important thing to help out the raid as a whole is we need to avoid splitting up the raid because of how big this arena is. And whenever the boss comes down, the middle is a no-go. So we have to favor the left or the right side. And the general idea is tanks keep the birds relatively close to one another, pay attention to the state the bird is in, and then use that to determine if you need to be closer to a worm or to an initiate. And that way the group is together, the damage is together, and the healers are together, and it just smooths out the whole operation.
So what do we do with initiates?
DPS should be handling them. The most you as a tank need to do is hopefully put the bird close to it so you can cleave, and if you have a stun, stun them. That's about it.
And if they're like diagonally away from the raid?
That's what I was saying about the bird state. The bird state determines on what you prioritize. If your bird is sated, try to prioritize the initiates. If the bird is hungry, prioritize being near a worm.
Okay.
And ultimately, just try to have both of yourselves positioned relatively close to each other to help out healers and DPS.
But if you need to go wandering off for a worm, who's following you and I'm following Cat, so you should have a healer.
The other thing is the worms are very easy to see because, I mean, it's a giant rotating flamethrower. So, anyways, once you have your buff, get in this corner near blue.
Yeah, I think this one's just gonna take some pulls for us to figure it out.
Yeah, this one has a lot of little moving parts, and it's one of those weird ones where there's no, like, locked-in order of operations. It's just a kind of flowchart. Oh, and we started. Okay.
Yeah, everyone was in the corner, so I figured we were ready.
Blind group go in. And you be very careful with those boots because you're already at half health. And DPS Daz is marking for you, so just pay attention. Roland, don't go running off in a corner like that. The initiate is not really a prio right now. Eggs are down, pick him up, tanks.
Okay.
Go and mark one of these birds X. We do have an initiate near the entrance and on the opposite end as well. So DPS try and prio the one that Daz is marking skull.
I'm down.
Lock out middle.
I'll get the first one. Oh, you get it, you get it. Alright.
There we go. And remember, tanks, if your birds are not about to tantrum, try to be close together.
New.
Tanks try to move over towards the skull.
My bird's about to tantrum, so I'm putting him near a. There we go.
There you go.
Oop, middle. Get out of middle.
Range group, you gotta remember to call that. Or not range, flying group.
Yeah, sorry about that. It got a little chaotic up there.
Yep. Whoever has X, yours is enraged.
Yep, I'm just looking for a worm. I don't have one.
Tanks try to move towards skull. There's a
Worm
over
near
there.
skull.
Oh, mine's dead.
Alright. And you're good to park him on skull. He's going to be happy for about 5 seconds.
Interrupt on coffee.
Phase 2.
Yep. Fire rings, lead them to their flying group.
Oh.
Jesus.
Top down. Get a top-down view, camera view.
Yeah, they alternate in between, so if you just go left and right between them, they aren't a problem.
Ooh.
So this was actually one of the wipe conditions that I'm just going to go over while we're all dead. So in between every tornado phase like that, we need to make sure every ad is dead. So we were close, but that last hatchling still had 20% left. So before we push phase 2, all those ads have to be dead.
So at that point, we almost want to start focusing the ads instead of the casters. Like if it's the last caster versus the last ad.
I believe so, yes. Ideally everything has to be down, but yeah, that's the general goal.
So best idea is more DPS. Second idea is fuck, prioritize bird.
Yes.
And how do we know when we hit that
thing is
condition? Like how do we know when it's going to come down?
It's a timer. So,
so
yeah, so it should come down like at a set interval every time, and I believe it's every. It would be every, I believe it's third middle pass. If I remember correctly.
So after it comes down 3 times, then we need to prioritize birds.
I believe the third time it comes down, like where it would strafe the middle, that is what activates the tornado phase. And dodging tornadoes is easy. You just go left to right, like middle close, middle close.
If you haven't run in yet, don't run in.
Who's on the bird on the third coming down? Do you guys have an order to that? Like if it's like noob, aphotic noob, or?
They're both up there. The only thing they're alternating is the order they get the buff to make sure both of them maintain it.
Okay, yeah, just try and call it on the third time and let us know it's the third time, and I guess that's when we'll know to prioritize.
Well, I let you know phase 2. Phase 2 would be the tornado, right?
Yes.
So when I hear
did let
phase
you know.
2, birds.
Yeah.
Actually, they would have to be dead before you hear phase 2.
Noob, was it a little more chaotic up there this time around?
It was really chaotic up there.
It
And-
felt really good down here. Whatever you guys were doing was good.
And the portals or the circles kept spawning, like one at the top right and then at the bottom left. Like they kept alternating around.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the hell is
Brutal.
going on?
It was brutal. Too busy watching where the next portal is going to come, and I keep missing dots.
Yeah, don't worry, me too.
I feel
Our
like you guys are in a
reduction's awful.
completely different boss fight than us.
We are. We most definitely are.
I was gonna say it is a completely different game up top versus down here. This
It's
is honestly
really
my
weird.
first time doing the ground phase. I was always one of the guys that got sent up in the air.
Like ground phase is pretty YOLO as well. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's chaotic, but generally, if you guys have to do a priority, I would say just as a group, you want to kind of move like clockwise around the room. And on the pole, Roland, don't go to the caster way off in the corner back there. Stick with the group and just help us kill whichever one we're on a little bit faster.
Ready to go?
Quick ready check, and then we will see. Go and start it up.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Flying group, go in. There's still some feathers on the ground, so DPS on the ground, feel free to pick them up for a haste buff. Eggs are landing, tanks pick them up. And as when you get a chance, mark one of the birds.
And you can cast while moving here.
Yep, if you have the feather buff.
Yeah, one feather.
And tanks, just pay attention to your
Coming down.
debuff.
I'll need a feather when he's done with Audic.
Right there.
And
Might
again,
be-
tanks, try to position near.
I'm gonna have to go down and grab one.
Try position near what Daz marks as skull.
Okay, I got
It's
it.
ready to split.
I'll need the first ring.
Yep, grab it.
I don't see a
Next.
worm.
Look for giant flamethrowers. There's 3 of them in the room right now.
Okay.
No range on Daz, I can't dispel. Let us know when the next pass is happening.
Going down.
Out of middle.
Yep. Cat took the worm I wanted. And it's probably a wipe.
Yeah, no, that's a wipe.
Oh shit, my bad.
It's all good.
You're first.
Oh, getting those feathers is
Right.
awesome.
Your
60%
next one.
for 2.
Yeah, so the feathers are big. So once the flying team goes up, they're fine to just basically hit the gates, and the feathers on the ground are just like a backup. So any that are left
let's go
over
kill
after they
ourselves.
go up, you're
Yep.
good. People on the ground are good to pick them up to help them out.
Yeah, because that'll actually help us a lot with running around the arena and stuff. Because like we're losing a lot of DPS just to run time between the ads, even as a ranged person.
Yep. But yeah, no. The most important thing is we kind of, as a group, want to rotate around the arena like clockwise, because the initiates do come down, not in a set order, but it's in a predictable order. I don't think we have protection, so release and run back.
And can someone mount up when they get inside? I'll need a repair.
There's a
There are
repair
also
guy at the
repairs right at
front.
the entrance.
Oh, nice.
Left side.
And Corsaro will need a res.
Right. And yeah, it looks like when the pull happens, we're consistently getting one of those human initiates spawn to the right of gold over where my mammoth is currently. So after the initial bit where we stack up for the raid healing, we will try and prioritize moving over to this spot first.
Ow.
I'm thinking one more pull, and if we don't down it, maybe just do a quick 5-minute break.
Sounds good.
Because then people can bio, grab a snack, reset their brain.
And if food buff is down, make sure you guys have it.
Where are you guys going?
So race to the
Yeah,
top.
no, you guys don't need to climb up the mountain.
Oh.
Waiting for Shifty. Alright,
This is
party-
the spot where you won't get knocked anywhere, but
As you go flying.
Right. That's because he's a no.
But I got up there and I didn't move, so.
Remember, it'll be to the right of gold is where the first one spawns. And we should be getting eggs in about 10 seconds. So tanks get your position, everyone else go finish that other human. And if there are any feathers left on the ground, you're free to flick them.
There's an
Birds
X
are
on
up, and they're both safe for 10 seconds.
skull.
We have one worm right next to Skull.
Coming down.
Out of middle. Roll and try and move closer with us.
I'm trying to.
Oh, sorry, I thought
Going to the worm bite eggs.
That's 3 rocket boot failures. You guys cannot rely on those. That's sketchy as fuck. 4 of them.
you need this one, Afak?
Oh, no, you take it.
Okay.
Kill skull, guys. No DPS around skull. I guess you're doing a different cast.
Whoever has X, yours are going to be enraged soon. Just be ready.
Yep.
Oh, did
New
I
skull.
You go next.
Oh, nice. Spawn right next to me.
Oh, damn it. Spawn right next to me. Son of a.
Get that one.
Oh,
Coming
my
down.
bad.
New
Middle is bad.
Should be another one here, Fada.
I'm good.
Oh,
Take
it's
it.
not rock boot failure. That's her.
Shouldn't need rocket boots with these feathers.
I mixed up the debuffs. It's the same symbol.
kill X.
Take next.
New skull.
Oh shit, my bad.
You take next. Take that. You
Like
take
a
next
worm
one.
somewhere?
After skull, kill X. X is almost. X is actually gonna die.
This one's you.
We're getting phase 2 soon.
I'm
Phase
down.
two.
Yeah,
Focus
this might
X.
be another wipe.
And I just died to fire.
I need
know
someone
what
who
I
can
did.
res to die right now so I can battle res you.
Standing in fire. Standing in fire.
Yep, I'm standing in the tornado.
There we go. Got it off.
The Fodok, I think we're getting it down.
I think so too. There's a couple of iffy parts, but
There is a couple of mishaps, but it's a lot better than when we started.
for sure. This is definitely a teamwork makes the dream work kind of thing.
Yes.
So res and then break time.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Jimmy to die so we can reset.
This little hatchline's coming to murder him. Alright.
Alright, we have protection. Wait for the res to come out, and once we're all up in the corner, we're good to take a 5-minute break.
So let me get mana.
Cat, make sure you accept that res. There we go. Throw
Okay.
buffs out, get a feast, and let me see if night break time works now. Never mind, Cords already has it. Or Daz already has it.
Jeez, it's overeager.
So when do we get that crit buff of Fodok? How much stacks do we gotta get?
If I remember correctly, it's like 25, I believe.
25.
Because you're supposed to... Yeah, stacks up to 25 stacks or 200% haste.
Okay.
Yeah, once you get to 25 stacks, which is 200% haste, you then get an extra buff, which is 75% crit chance.
That's the one I'm looking for. Alright, right back.
Back.
Quick rage check to see who's back.
You like it, noob?
I like that.
Also, I was double checking my notes, and from the looks of things, tanks, you guys should basically be able to solo kill your birds or damn near close to it on your own because of a damage buff you receive. A good rule of thumb for you guys, if you are back, is just remember when the birds hatch, they're satiated for 10 seconds, and whenever they eat a worm, they're satiated for 10 seconds. So if you need a rough internal timer of when to feed your birds, aim for every like 20 to 25 seconds. Should be a good average timing to ensure stable damage. I'd say not right away, because I'm trying to internalize like the proc rate on their attack speed. So I would say the moment you see their satiated buff turn into a hungry buff, count to like 10 or 15 and then feed them no matter what, even if they're not angry yet. That should give us enough time to space them out to make them manageable. Yeah, no, you want to delay it a little bit. Like, if once you see that buff change to the next state, just count to like 10 or 15, and that should be a roughly accurate timer on the average.
Ready?
Yeah, they should spawn in somewhat consistent spots, but yeah, no. A lot of it's just going to be getting used to the field at all. Also, cat food buff.
Yeah, at this point, DPS, you're probably noticing we're killing the exact same ones in the exact same places at the same time. So eventually we'll just have a flow.
Yeah, so we'll start off in the corner over by gold, and then we will just work our way around. Also fight starting.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I waited for you to get the food buff,
Oh,
Cat.
thanks.
Oh, yep.
Everyone stack in the green circle, it helps. Air team go up. Everyone else head towards the right of star. And for the DPS on the ground, any leftover feathers after fodder goes up, feel free to grab one. We're rotating around. Tanks, make sure you pick up your birds. Daz, if you can, mark that one. Good. Birds are hatching. We have another initiate near between blue and purple. And we have a worm near skull.
Pineapple.
Oh,
Coming down.
I called that a little earlier. I have no
Sorry,
range on cat.
I was lagging.
Ooh. My bad. I was slow. I was slower.
That's a wipe. Everyone stand in bad, and cat don't take this res.
was it
I
working
have
or
patch
no?
of fire and
Sorry.
just stand in it, guys.
It was working, yes.
Ooh.
I'm lowering my graphics so I can keep up.
Okay.
My did my Balros go out?
Who'd you
Oh,
battle
yep.
as?
Yep. Should I take it?
Yes, take it, cat.
Okay.
Don't
I'll
run
run
in. We have white protection.
Yeah, I'm resing.
Yeah, there might be
He's
a bit
still
of a
at the blue.
latency issue, but we can definitely do that.
Okay.
Also, I'm trying to get a rough estimate of when she does that first strafing run. I'm assuming it's about 1 minute into the pull. I'll have to keep a closer eye on the timer for this fight, just to make sure that's consistent. And yeah, for people on the ground, we're basically just going to rotate around this arena clockwise to deal with the human initiates. So we'll start off on the guy to the right of Star, and then just work our way around. And as for phase 1 damage for everyone except tanks, all this damage is pretty much avoidable, so just keep your head on a swivel and play smart. Alright, everyone's in the corner. You're going to start up there rolling. Get back your desk.
Now it's getting exciting.
I serve a new master now, mortal.
Oops.
Flying group go out. Rest of range head towards first spawn. Eggs should be landing soon. Everyone make your way over to Skull.
DPS.
Be mindful
Worm.
of worms. And the worms are in a consistent spot.
Go to the entrance.
Watch out middle. Yeah, that's exactly 2 minutes into a pull. So that's the same death as before, so Cat, don't take this res. Everyone stand fire and die.
I'll try to go to the other worm. Sorry, that always overlaps with it coming in the middle. Yeah, I'll go to the other one. My bad. Yeah.
The worm spawns are consistent from last pull,
Okay,
so
okay.
everyone pay very close attention to where these initiates and the worms are spawning because they are consistent with each pull.
Yeah, I just thought that one was closest to me, and then it always comes down the middle. My bad. Yeah.
Sorry we
We
didn't
do have
call
white
middle there.
protection.
I was so zoned in.
I do know the timing is consistent now, so it shouldn't be as bad.
Yeah, I didn't call it
I
because
had
I
it-
was
I had
muted
rest.
and I didn't realize I was muted.
And don't run in, we do have white protection.
Yeah. Resing.
But yeah, no, I'm noticing it's like about 30 seconds after the tanks pick up the birds is when the first pass happens. So the first 2 humans should be dead, the second wave should be landing, and about 10 seconds after that is when the middle is a bad area. But fortunately, this is one of those few fights that's actually, like, consistent. And Scooty, we have a food buff on the opposite side of the arena.
Orthotic. Sounds like you might need a computer upgrade.
No, it's not a computer issue. It's not a latency issue. It's just that when I'm channeling, I think it rotates me if I'm following you and you go left or something.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Scooty,
So
come over here and get your food buff.
We're gonna try a different rotation here
Who's
and
got
see if
one?
this
She
works.
didn't die.
Oh, convenient. Still, get over here for a stack up. And wait for a pull timer on this one, just to be safe. Cat food buff.
Oh, yeah.
And I need a mage buff for intellect. Ten-second pull timer.
I serve a new master now, mortal.
And just stack in the green.
I don't see the green.
Yeah, I had to adjust markers. It's the green circle on the ground.
Super green.
Flying team go up. First one should be spawning directly on gold. Second one will be on purple. Range, you can move fast, we can cut through the middle before the birds spawn. Eggs are down, be careful. For the next one, we will be going to the right near where I'm currently at. So cat, come near us. There's a worm near current skull.
I got one here. Is this alright? Oh shit, it ate it.
Yeah, you're fine there. So roll and come
Coming
towards
down,
skull.
coming down.
Launch out middle.
Go to
Okay, so I assume the one in the middle is safe now.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
middle
this
is
one.
safe now, but this is a wipe. So
Oh.
let's try and get down some markers to figure out where these guys are actually spawning in. We have one near green.
Yeah, noob, that doesn't work too well for my rotation.
No, your damage is a lot lower.
So bad.
Jimmy, your white protection, don't take this yet.
Kill ourselves.
You could just try following me manually. Like I'm just sticking together the best we can.
Yeah, I think that's the move. I can't see the fire.
So I was sticking next to a worm, and when you asked me to like get next to skull and everything, I don't.
Basically the opposite end of a room. You were going one way, I needed you to come the other. We do have white protection, so res is coming out. But yeah, no. When the worms spawn, there'll be 4 of them spaced evenly around the room. So
Yeah, I was
ideally, once you guys
next to
pick
a
up
worm.
the birds, I don't need you to go near a worm. I need you to go to either the left side of the room or the right side of the room. So when we're starting a fight, we're over on the left side. And with the flow of the combat, it looks like once we kill that second initiate near purple, we want to come over to the left side. So there should be a worm for both you and Cat, which will allow you guys to dodge, for everyone to dodge the middle strafing run due to the timing, while keeping the group together.
That was okay.
Yeah, as far as DPS go, we go yellow, purple, blue, entryway, green.
Yes.
Yeah, because when they
And yeah,
spawn,
no,
they spawn the opposite sides of the room from each other. Like
yeah,
it's two at a
so,
time.
so we have to like kind of ping pong back and forth, which makes it awkward, but it's the only way to actually do this with a 10-man group.
But okay. So our birds are probably gonna enrage around the same time. If we're next to each other, that's not gonna work because I need to be next to a worm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're spaced evenly around the room, so there'll be one that spawns near blue and there'll be one that spawns near gold. So as long as you guys are both on the same half of a room, that's all that matters, because you will
Oh,
both
I see.
have a worm to work with.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can do that. That simplified it in my head for some reason.
Yeah. So they come to our half, then go to the other half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
The main thing is I just need to make sure people aren't in the middle when the strafe happens, which occurs like right after the second pair of humans come in. So it's just to try and get the flow down.
Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking of in terms of purple and green was my side, but now I'm thinking in terms of blue and purple are my side, and
Yeah,
then
no. So there
star
isn't a
and
hard.
triangle would be his.
There isn't like a hard assigned. It's more like we go left or right, and then the tanks will split the birds between like the respective corners.
Right.
So like if I were to adjust a little bit, it would be like let me move that one over. So like for tanks, this is just a rough guideline. If we're on the left side is blue and yellow. So if we're on left, Roland, you would be on the worm near blue, and Cat would be on the worm near gold. And if we're on the right side, Roland, you would take the one near purple, and Cat, you'd be the one near green. The
So
spawns keep on adjusting, so it's not an exact marker, but that's the rough guideline you guys are operating with.
okay.
And the
I
entire
don't.
raid will be on the same side as you guys, effectively.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe I am tired or actually I'm more hungry, but I thought that's what I said. But yeah, we're on the same page. That's the bottom line.
There we go. So quick ready check. And I'll throw up a pull timer once we have the green board. Ten-second timer. Make sure you guys are up against the corner.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Flying team go out. Everyone else, we're starting near the gold one. Cut through middle. Make sure you're not near the egg if you're not a tank.
Okay, so I'll grab the worm on the gold side, right?
Correct.
All right.
So grab the bird and then move towards gold, and Roland will move towards blue.
Okay.
And
That's
DPS will cut back
consistent, right?
through the middle and meet with them near
Like
that side as
consistent.
well. There's an ad near blue for DPS. Be careful, the worms are spawning as well.
Where are my burps?
Coming down.
I think you may have actually already eaten yours.
Yeah, yeah, mine got eaten, so I'm gonna go for the one.
All right,
in the middle.
we're swapping back over towards green.
Yep.
So tanks move with us.
Oh, what the? Sorry about that.
I got imprinted because you went in the air.
Yeah, I didn't think I clicked it. Evidently, I. Shit. I was strafing. I didn't think I hit it, and evidently I did. I should have looked at my phone.
If we have anyone that can get white protection out, go and do so. But yeah, no, that movement felt a lot better. But yeah, just be careful, tanks, because I think when the worms spawned, both of you had yours parked right on top of them, so we just insta.
Let's go die.
Coming down.
I have
I'll
recon
go
grenade
field.
if we need it.
Do they
yeah,
spawn
we'll
in the
have you
same
do that.
location?
Yes, the spawns
Okay.
have been actually super consistent.
Okay. I see where it spawns. Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
was.
so for both tanks, if you guys kind of favor like closer to the dead middle, between blue and gold, that should allow you to dodge the worms, and you can pick them up when you need them.
Yeah.
Don't run in because we do have light protection.
Cool.
I thought did you notice that time when he went down for the strafe or for the bombing run, there was no circles above him?
Yeah, no, That time he didn't put any down. Normally he puts one down.
No, he does 3 along the whole stretch. 1 right when he goes down, in the middle, and then when he goes back up.
Oh, I only
Usually.
see the one down and the one up.
It's really weird. Sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't. Super weird. But that felt really good. We're finally getting the hang of it.
We'll just use our safe word to if somebody's in danger and didn't get him and needs the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
one.
Sounds good.
You guys can do all the learning you want up in the air because we're doing so much on the ground as well. We don't even
Oh,
notice if you do
good.
something wrong. Like, you're doing everything perfectly as far as we know.
I was gonna say, I
Far
kind of
from
hate to say
perfect up
it.
there.
I kind of hate to say it, but I am actually learning ground phase as well because I've always been on air duty back in the day, so this is all new to me.
I am really enjoying this fight. Like, this is a fun fight dynamically.
You should have
Alright,
seen it.
roll
We
timer's coming
almost
up.
had a really cool strat.
But I'm the wrong class.
If a Fodek was a different class, he could just go and follow on me, and I could bring him through every ring, and he just sits there casting.
Remember, don't run until the knockback. Now you're good to run out.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Flying team, you're good. Everyone else move towards gold. And all the ad, and then we cut through middle. Be careful of eggs respawning. Eggs are up. One skull is dead, move back towards blue. Tanks, you have your markers. Worms in a second. Range DPS should be on skull. And core is definitely favored.
Coming down.
At range.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, my guy
Okay,
ate a
another.
bird or a worm, whatever.
Okay,
Alright, we're going back to the other side now.
Okay.
Near the entrance where skull is. So Roland, yours will be the one near purple.
Yep.
And there's another one that spawns near Roland's bird.
Damn,
which
he
sets.
lunged at that. Mother.
Once X is dead, we're going to focus on, or once skull is dead, we're going to focus on X. Big heals on Roland, his is enraged. We're going to adjust back towards blue again. Just dot as we move, we have one more human caster up and more worms respawn. So, Cat, you should have the one near blue, Roland, you'll have the one near gold.
You.
Oh.
Dude. You.
No,
Coming down?
near blue and gold, you guys are still good. Keep on moving.
No. He took my blue.
Sorry, can you? Guys, sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I could have been on the other side.
Try and kill X.
So, whoever, who's that, Cat? Roland, try to move towards... Oop.
Towards what?
Kill X.
Mine's about to die anyway, so it's fine.
We're down a tank though, that's the problem. So this is a wipe.
Yep.
That was going good until that point. Like, I know there was a hiccup on the tank side, but like,
My bad. I will try to
we
stay
had
on the
one
gold
death.
side. I'm sorry, I left the gold side. Yeah. That's my bad.
But no, we are getting a feel for it. That felt much better on the ground until that happened. Yeah, so Cat, don't take this res. You're our white protection.
Oh,
Let's go
Fodek!
down and die.
We're doing
Oh
damage!
my god, that was good.
I was gonna say, you already got her down past 70.
We're finally getting the stacks down, so now we're hitting like 40k deeps compared to
Yeah.
our previous 20.
Yeah. Oh, my wrist hurts though for being up
I
there.
know,
Oh my
like
God.
directing yourself all over, plus like the haste, you're smashing your buttons so much. You're just like, oh my god.
Look how you
And
guys
we
are
have,
having so much fun.
It is too much fun up there. It is. Like, yeah, my wrist genuinely hurts. Crusader
yeah.
Strike has like a second cooldown. So I'm just like
Uh,
hitting it every second.
Yeah. Mind Flay is less than a second, so I'm just spamming it.
Yeah. So we still have to get to a point where we have to consistently reach a queen phase 2. So we're really close to that. But once we are consistently getting phase 2, that's effectively going to be the entire fight. And I think at this rate, we may only have to go through 2 phase 2s, and on the second phase 2, we will hero and finish the fight off. So keep it up, and we've almost got this.
I honestly think we're like 80% of the way there.
Oh
We just
yeah,
have to
no,
have one
this
final
is
piece of the puzzle click, and we'll have it.
yeah, no, like this is actually a really good rate we're going at so far. "13-second pull timer. Make sure you guys are all in the corner and don't run out until the knockback happens. And whenever you're ready, Roland, yep, there you go. On 0, start it up.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Flying team, you're good. DPS team, move towards gold. And we don't have to be on gold, just close enough to hit it. Because we want to cut through middle to the other side of ASAP. Move across. Oh, these guys are squishy. Yeah, I would say dots will probably finish them once they hit like 15 or 20%, so you guys can actually transition early. Eggs are active soon. And now we're moving back towards blue.
Call upon you, Fire Lord.
Mother.
Coming down.
Make sure you're not in the middle. Once the boss passes through, we'll be transitioning over towards Skull near the entrance. Skull is down. We should be killing the new Skull near green.
DPS, you're nailing.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
Bear still feathers down. If you're good to pick more up.
I got it. It showed me the buff and then it disappeared.
New skull.
Good now, Fodder?
Yeah.
We should be moving back towards blue, yellow. More worms have just spawned in. Try to be on blue, yellow side. There's a new one spawning near green. Back towards green, purple.
Coming down.
Watch out middle. I have no range on Daz.
I'm right by.
This will be a go again. So a really important thing is for the DPS, if you guys need to move, try to favor moving through the middle because the healers have to go this way to keep up with the tanks as well. And since we are all range DPS down here, you guys should be good to move between the flamethrowers to reach your targets.
So
We should
that
probably
said,
go down, Potter.
I go around the outside whenever we say that he's coming down to try and avoid the middle. Do we just postpone killing the next ad if it's coming down and just stick on our side and kill X?
Correct.
Okay.
Because those ads on the sides really aren't that threatening and they're super squishy.
I don't know what DPS did differently that time, but you guys were killing the ads so much faster this time than last time. Like we were killing the ads before they even came out of the egg. We got the second ad down.
I don't know if we got protection out, did we?
No.
Alright, release run back.
My sides are correct, right? Like those are the two worms that I alternate between, right?
Yeah.
The
so
middle and then the one by gold.
Yeah, I
Okay.
need to remember what's on the opposite side, but yeah, no. Basically, you and Roland will basically be ping-ponging back and forth between two different points for your worms.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Roland. I fucked up. Like,
What happened?
I I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to go on the other side past gold. Like
Yeah.
I can just bounce between middle and gold, yeah, and yeah.
We're figuring it out.
Yep.
And also for DPS, as long as we stay together as a group, if we have to delay, like, lingering on one side because the boss is doing a strafing run, that's like your golden opportunity to start DPSing the birds a little bit. Just to make sure that they go down before the boss lands.
Wasn't Crusader Aura a thing for like the green portal people who flew?
It was. I don't think it still works the same way in this one like it does with the Green Dragon fight in ICC.
Should I try it or should I just keep running a different aura?
You can if you want, but I don't think you'll be like. I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
Okay.
But yeah, so Roland, you'll basically ping-pong between blue and purple, and Cat, you'll be ping-ponging between green and yellow. And again, they're not like hard set points you guys have to go back and forth to. They're just rough guides because everything spawns slightly different every time.
Yeah, I kind of was a little bit off center, and it spawned right on top of them.
Yeah, so like the worms will, so like the humans, which I've been using as the initial markers, will spawn right up against the walls, but the worms spawn slightly closer to the middle. So you can kind of like use those as a guideline. So if you're trying to avoid feeding your bird early, try to move closer towards the inner part. But if you're trying to get a worm, you're good to position them closer towards X. And also, just because we're getting closer to phase 2, something to remember with phase 2 is that entire phase is all about dodging tornadoes, and dodging them is actually very simple. You just basically have to weave in between them. So if you look at myself as Moon over here, a rough guideline would basically be, let's say there's a tornado that goes around blue and a tornado that goes around red, and then a tornado that goes in between where I'm currently at. To dodge them, all you have to do is basically weave in and between, back and forth like this, and that will allow you to dodge the tornadoes entirely. So when we hit phase 2, just pick the middle, and then you can kind of go back and forth and dodge them. Anyways,
yeah, they just go in a staggered circle. You can just dodge them one by one.
We haven't had a good chance to see it yet, but that's a good, just internal guide to remember for when we do come across it. Anaphotic, let me know when you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
10 seconds. Flying group, go towards your point. Other group, go towards gold. You don't have to go all the way onto it, just kind of be in range of that ad. You can actually kind of favor middle to help you with the transition. Once he's 20%, you're going to swap, start moving over. Actually, hell, he's a waste squisher. You can stop at like 30%. Ads are coming down. Don't be near the eggs. Once we're down to 30%, swap back over to blue. Tanks pick them up. Blue has spawned in. Be mindful of the worms.
I have to keep him in the middle. If I move him even a little bit, he just goes after the worm.
Coming down.
I hate these worms.
Don't be in the middle. Try to rotate along the blue-yellow side towards the entrance for that one guy that's still up. We have a worm up. Be careful of the flamethrower. Roland, come with us as well.
Yep.
I have no range on your Roland. You're going towards the opposite entrance. That'll be you go again. I need a reser to die. So the entrance will always be the south
I'm dead.
versus
You
the
can
other
res.
wall he spawned, which is the north.
I'm dead. Who?
Got one on Aphotic. Yeah, for this fight, I think because of how consistent it is, I'll try to drop like a flow chart or like a diagram showing the path we want to take. But we are actually getting a bit better there.
I don't feel like I'm getting better. I had like an old point of reference that I used to have, and now it's just I don't know which side is which, except for the markers, of course.
Yeah.
It's throwing me off. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, it's all good. Just remember the rough guideline will be like this. So if you look at Moon on the Mammoth over by Star currently, the current pattern seems to be start on Star, cut across middle, work on purple, cut back across towards blue, kill blue, and right around the time blue is dying is when they'll be passing through the middle. And it seems that there's one that spawns near the entrance on south side in between green and yellow. And that's like the current order. I'll be looking at the logs on this just to really internalize the actual order and come up with something much more concrete next time we come in for this. Because it's consistent, so it'll be a lot easier to predict. It's just off the top of my head, it's difficult right now. Cat, make sure you get food buff. There's one near Moon.
Last pull.
Yeah, this will be the last pull for tonight. We're nearing the end of raid time.
Yeah.
Do we have any longer? Because we're not going to be able to do this on Monday.
Well, and an idea is maybe we just stick around after raid and see if we can discuss a different time on Monday. Because I think all of us can make it except for one person, so maybe we can change the time a little bit.
Also, if I remember correctly, I believe Fandral and Bale Rock are both easier than this fight. So we could also just skip this one and go do those two fights because they are mechanically much simpler. I just remember this one being pretty easy back in the day, but I was on air duty, so that's a whole different game.
It is pretty easy up there.
Anyways, 10-second pull timer.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Air team go up. Everyone else kind of be halfway between yellow and red. Once he's at 30%, just immediately start heading over. Dots will finish it. Swap now. And it'll be same with her. You can swap when she's at 30. Tanks be ready. She's good. Over to blue. Blue's landing in. She'll be passing through the middle soon. Be clear of it. Scooty in future, try to be closer with the rest of us on our group. Everyone watch out for flamethrowers.
Coming down.
Passing through.
Once she's through, we're heading over to Skull near the south end. No range on Scooty.
Scooty, get off the mountain, maybe, if you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have line of sight on her.
It's because you're up on the mountain, or, like she is.
So we have one more between blue and yellow. And Roland, you're good to feed yours on the one near purple.
Yep.
Coming down.
I got the one between yellow and...
Be clear of middle. And unfortunately, I think that's our last pull for the night. But yeah, no, that pattern is very consistent, so I'll go over the logs and see what the exact order is, and I'll have something clear for us next time we try this.
Ooh, and before everyone rips off, I think everyone can make tomorrow. I think one thing is Aphodic's not able to make it because he has some previously made plans. So I guess Aphodic, I'll just ask you right now. When are you available tomorrow? And we'll see if everyone else can make it.
I just got to be done by 6:30.
6:30 your time, which
yeah, 5:30
is
your time.
4:30 server time. No, is the other way. Is 6:30 server time, right?
No, server time is 3 hours ahead of you.
Oh, it's 2 hours ahead of Aphodic, though.
Yeah.
So Aphodic, so you need to be done by 6:30 server.
8:30 server.
8:30 server?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be
till 5:30 Pacific time. So we'd want to start at like 2:30.
That is possible because I think tomorrow is a holiday for us in the States. I think it's Veterans Day.
Yeah.
Me and Shifty work tomorrow. I know that. I don't know when we'll be home.
I'm gonna write this out in raid chat just to make sure we actually have it correct.
I can imagine me and Shifty will be home around like 4:30, 5.
Yeah, so that's what it would be. It'd be 2:30 till 5:30 Pacific time, which would be from 3:30 till 6:30 Aphodic's time, which would be 5:30 to 8:30 Atlantic. Can everyone make that time that's posted in there and Aphodic just confirm?
I can make that time.
I can make 5:30. It's only a half an hour difference.
5:30 Pacific?
Oh, it's 2:30 till 5:30. 2:30 p.m. till 5:30 p.m.
Oh.
Server?
Server time, it is 8:30, or server time, it is 5:30 to 8:30.
Oh, okay. I see. I won't be able to make that time.
Okay. So if we're losing one person for the other person, we're still in the same boat we're in before. Because right now everyone can make the current raid time, I think, except for Aphodic.
Yeah.
I need my buddy.
Yeah, that's gonna suck to have to train someone else on the up one, but so pretty much try and find someone. I doubt we'll be able to pug someone for this in week 1, so we're kind of relying on us and our friends, and if you know anyone who can sub in for Aphodic on it, we'll give them like 1,000 gold and some pots to say thank you regardless of what happens. And it's main spec over off spec for them, right? So they get the loot. So check with your buddies, see if you have a ranged DPS or melee DPS that can fill in. We'd be really grateful for it.
And also, just for the sake of time and efficiency, I do know the other two bosses we haven't done yet. I think we don't have to do Hellas Razor to get to Major Domo, but I know Major Domo and Bale Rock are both easier than this boss, so we can probably do those first and then circle back to trying to figure out this guy.
Sounds good.
Yep. Good. Later, guys.
Later,
Bye.
everyone.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Have
Hey.
a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, great first night, guys. That was pretty awesome. I'm pumped we got as far as we did. And that last boss we're doing, that progression actually felt good. I missed actually progressing.